dog mite that makes the scissor
Hello,
nice.
everybody.
I'm gonna add those to list.
In TeamSpeak with me is a member of my stream team, Miss Court. You'll hear her quite a bit. We're going to be talking back and forth. I am starting my new character today. We are doing a Centurion. I am David,
So
3
ass.
and let's get into it. Oh, some awesome stuff I added. We got new currency. I don't know who's in the chat right now, but hey, we got new currency, and stuff to spend it on. So, go ahead and earn that Zen. Alright, here we go. And we will... What we're doing here is, we're doing Brax Graxus. He was born in the Imperial City slums. Grew up without parents. He's a Nord. Caught stealing, sent into slavery, where he would participate in the underground slave brawls. Sold and bought countless times until he escaped. So he escaped, and
They hadn't been looking for you. Could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell.
the backstory's messed up. He fought in the dock brawls, where he was finally noticed by a well-named legate of the Imperial City and the Imperial army, and he was trained to fight in the arena. He earned his freedom fighting in the arena, and
So do you like properly like roleplay like in chat and everything too?
I mean, no, just the character.
Oh, okay.
Like, I mean, I'll do what he like in game. What I think he would do, I would do. But I mean, other than that, so he won his freedom, and he decided to set out on a new adventure in Skyrim. This, what we're watching
I was
now.
thinking about on my stream restarting Fallout because I finished Fallout, except for the DLC, of course. Restarting a Fallout campaign and having chat choose everything.
Oh, that would be cool. So this is where we're starting out. Is he's
Oh, it would be chaos. Kill this guy. Okay.
he is now, as a Nord, he has been thought of as being a Stormcloak, and is now being sent to Helgen, where we are now. So let's get on with it. And yes, Revlobot is now tracking loyalty. So, go ahead and check your Zen. I also changed the command for the backstory. Instead of backstory, for my battle mage is exclamation battle mage. For my centurion, an exclamation centurion. So you can check the battle's backstory as you see fit. Jax, Cal, member of my stream team, thanks for the auto host. My stream team is Can't Even Stream. You see the name down at the bottom of the stream. Down below in the panels is a link to all those stream team members. Go ahead and show them support, follow them, watch them. They're all good people.
Why are we stopping?
We also get to create the character right now.
End of the line. Let's go.
Sorry, a lot of the talking I'll do, I don't hit my push to talk. So, like I was just reading the backstory and all that to chat, or to stream, even though I don't think anybody's watching right now, but always good to do.
Hey, you don't apologize for streaming and doing your job, you know? I'm just here for whenever there's a lull in dialogue.
Which happens sometimes.
It does, in Skyrim especially.
Unless Dawn's in chat, and then he just talks about whatever he wants, and I respond to him.
Yeah. Well, like, I know whenever you're like spelunking and stuff like that, there's like little to no dialogue.
Right. And I don't think I'll have a follower either, so... I also... Thank you, Veteranite, for that auto host as well. I know you probably can't
read. I never have followers in those games, unless it's like an animal follower, because they fucking bother me.
No, they do. I do not like Dawn has a really good, with OE, I'm playing Special Edition. So with the original edition, there's a follower mod that makes it so you can control them better, so they're not getting in your way. But they get in the freaking way.
They do. That's why I don't mind the animals though, because they're shorter, and if they stand in front of you, it's not as bad. Like, it's still kind of bad, but it's not as bad because you can still reach over them if you're looting something. But and also they don't talk, which is like a huge plus for me. I hate people that talk to me all the time. I've actually killed NPCs that wouldn't shut up.
Yeah. Alright, so he is battle hardened. He's fought in the arena. So he's gonna have some scars, obviously. We don't want him too old. What kind of scars should we give him? He's fought in the arena, so maybe we'll give him a scar across the face. Yeah, we'll give him this scar right here. Right there. Also, Sven, thanks for the auto host. Sven, I've got 3 people that have auto hosted me. They're all in my stream team. The other one is Miss Court, who's in Twitch or TeamSpeak with me. So I don't think we're gonna do any face paint, even though he would have face paint while he would fight in the arena. But he's not in the arena anymore, so I don't think a broken nose. It looks like a broken nose. The rest of this stuff looks pretty good. We don't want him to have weird eyes. Let's give him like bluish. Let's find a hazel actually. So we can find a hazel. That works. Eye height's good. No eyeshadow. His brow. Bring him up some. I hate when they're so low. His mouth. Don't want him smiling. Definitely don't want to smile. Let's get his hair going. Let's see. Go bald, or should we give him some hair? Let's go bald with him. He'll be bald. Or buzz. Facial hair he will have. His hair color. Let's see. There's black. Let's do a darker brown. Right there. Alright. So, we now have Graxius. Our Centurion. So, the stuff we're going to be doing with him is the companions, Civil War, main storyline, and probably all the DLC. So, Dragonborn, what else?
Rebecca has.
Alrighty. Hearthfire, Dawnguard.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the Voice Stone. Murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos. And now
this character's not a Stormcloak. He's actually going to support the Legion. Or the Imperial, rather. Sporting Imperial armor. a sword and a shield.
Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon you.
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over.
Our beloved...
As you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
Oh snap, head cut off.
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the Nord and the Rags.
The Nord and the Rags. I have a name, woman.
There it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next, prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
So with the Zen, you get 5 Zen every minute, I believe?
What in oblivion is that?
Anduin!
Sentries, what do you see?
Or Alduin. Sorry, I'm thinking World of Warcraft. Do.
Don't just stand there.
Good luck with that, General Tullius. Only I can kill that thing. I'm not your kinsman, Rayloff.
Another chance. This way. Jarl Lothric, what is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
He's true. It's true. Legends don't burn down villages.
Move now. Up through the tower. Let's go. This way, friend. Move now.
Oh, that's right. Up farther.
Just need to move some of these rocks with me.
Nope.
The tower.
Crash. Fire. Dragons don't scare me. I fought in the arena. Not against dragons, but other things. So run through this building. Run into Hadvar.
Need to get over here. Now.
Hi, Hadvar.
That boy. You're doing great. Toro. Come on. Everyone get back.
I am back. Quiet.
Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way.
Still alive, prisoner? Of course I am.
What does it take to kill this monster?
So we just skipped some stuff. That person's dead. Dead people are dead.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
I'm being attacked by a dragon.
Not a Dargon.
Yeah, huge Dargons. Like I said dragon wrong. It's not dragon, it's Dargon, idiot.
With me, prisoner. Let's go.
And I'm following Hadvar because he gives me Imperial armor. So,
Oh, I'm not sure if you got to because the site has been on and off for the past few days. Did you get to read the D&D stuff?
not all of it, but I've read some of it, yep.
Okay. I know I didn't really update a lot, but I'm just kind of doing it slowly so that there's not a whole bunch of changes at once.
Right.
Let's cut you loose.
Cut me loose already, come on.
There you go. Take a look around. There should be plenty. Nothing for it but better down here than out there. See if one of these chests has some armor for you.
Alright, taking all the gold.
Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests.
Yeah, there is, Edvard. Calm down. I know what I'm doing. I don't want a light helmet.
See if one of these chests has some armor for you.
I have to wear light armor for right now, unfortunately.
You better get that armor on. Give that sword a few swings too. Let's keep moving.
Alright, items. A weapon. Oh, we got 2. We only need 1.
He's still out there.
Can always sell it though. So we want heavy armor, block, all that good stuff. Oh, I missed.
Just gonna check on the guild for a minute.
Okie dokie.
So Rhea got me this new game whenever I was offline.
Gauntlet?
Yeah.
Yep.
What is it?
You've never played Gauntlet ever?
I don't think so. I've probably played games like it, but I don't remember Gauntlet specifically.
It's kinda like... have you ever played Baldur's Gate?
I haven't played it, but I've watched a playthrough of it.
It's kinda like that, but different.
Okay.
It is a fun game. I used to play it all the time on N64.
Is this like a new and improved version? Because the
Yes.
graphics look fairly new. Okay. Is it multiplayer?
Yep, you can do 4 players, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, she got it for me, you, and someone else, I guess.
What was that? Imperial dogs!
I know who.
That's the best you can do?
It's probably Jax.
Oh, probably. Potion taken.
I'm not getting a lot of interest, I must say, in the Secret Santa stuff. I only have you, me, and Rhea who wants to do it.
Yeah, I don't. I don't know if that's gonna be enough.
Probably not. I'm gonna advertise it in Guild though.
I have a 50-50 and a raffle going as well, but I usually.
Awesome.
Someone donated 3 combat pets, so like, all right.
Perfect.
Done then?
Yeah, what I'm going to be doing immediately as I get back from school
The torture
is I'm going to be doing D&D stuff first, because that is going to come up on us real fast. Like, immediately as I get back, it's going to be that week that I'm going to start doing D&D stuff.
All right.
So that's what I'm doing first. And then once I have the D&D stuff sorted, I'm going to set up streaming stuff again. Because I think I can set it up to where I'm doing D&D, because I'm gonna have a setup day. I think I can set it up for D&D for that day or whatever, but I also need to get some of my own series going as well, not just
Right.
D&D.
Please. Don't make up nonsense.
What?
So streaming, and then in the meantime, in between, I'm going to be doing stuff with the guild just in general. So that's kind of my plan whenever I get back. So I'm getting real close.
Yeah.
This week, This week is my second to last week, so next week is my last week.
Yep, I gotta actually switch the days back. I was gonna try doing heroic on Fridays, but Dodds can't stay the whole time on Friday night, so I gotta switch that.
Oh, okay. Hey, Strong.
Strong's here?
And hey, Dawn.
Oh, I didn't even...
Dawn is Strong is here.
Well, I have my stuff turned off because I'm streaming, so...
I'm gonna
Right.
pretend that you didn't call me strong.
I didn't call you Strong.
Yes, you did.
I did not.
He is
I called
really
Strong
weak,
Strong, and I
though.
called you
Mwahaha.
Dawn. Damn.
Wrecked.
Definitely.
No, it hurts when he hits you in the toe.
Where in Oblivion are we supposed to go? Where's the way out?
Because I have bony knuckles.
True story.
I need to fix my WoW so badly. My UI has gone amiss somewhere along the line.
Ha, you died, stupid lady. Sorry,
My
I killed
UI
a storm
looks like
cloak.
a bomb went off.
I'll see you in pieces.
I'm really bad at aiming my shield bash.
Okay, good.
Ha! Get good. I just stabbed him in the back. Stupid storm cloak.
Nice.
Find a way out. I better stay back and see.
Hadvar's a good distraction sometimes.
Let's see where this goes.
Gotta go get my gold that's up here.
Come down on top of us.
And potions.
We better push on. I'm sure the others will find another way out.
Hadvar doesn't know when to shut up.
I don't know what I'm doing on WoW anymore. I honestly don't. I just like log on and then recruit. That's all I do.
For the last 2 weeks, I've walked in, done my heroic dungeon, and walked out.
Yeah, I did, with Jawbreaker yesterday, I did my 5, time walking dungeons, but that was only so I can get my chest.
I have to do those too, but ugh.
I have to finish them on my shaman.
Well, when you're done streaming, get on so I can get some instant kills, please. Although by then, I'll probably be done with them.
Maybe. I love these. I wish they added different, like, they should have way better kill cutscenes. Just saying.
Snakes. What next? Giant snakes.
Yes, giant snakes are next, Hadvar. Dude, she's gonna try to get me to sneak around a bear. I don't sneak around bears. Bears don't scare me. See? Bears don't scare me.
Does anybody know where Kellen's been?
Fought tons of bears. I haven't seen him in a while, actually.
He's texted me every now and then, but I haven't seen him online.
Hugga was on the other day. I was talking to her a bit, but Kellen got up and she went AFK.
This looks like the way out. I was starting to wonder if we'd
Because it is the way out, Hadvar. Oh man, I have typos in my backstory. I was tired when I typed it.
Wait.
Yeah, I do that.
Like and is spelled
Looks like he's
A-N-S.
gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back.
I'm notoriously bad about the word the.
Yep,
I end up saying
T-E-H.
T-E-H.
Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out.
I better. I need
It's probably best
to learn
if
some
you
blacksmithing.
Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Alright, so I gotta get myself some heavy Imperial armor. I'll have to upgrade my sword, a helm, some gauntlets. I'll probably get the Warrior's Standing Stone for right now, until I can get the Lord's Stone.
Listen, you should go to
WoW's
Solitude and
population is
join up.
considerably less than whenever I last got on.
A lot
Could
of,
also be the time of day though.
well, a lot of people have gotten burnt out, so...
I can see that.
Like, I'm in the process of having to recruit healers again.
Oh yeah.
We need,
I'm
well, for heroic, we need 4 for certain bosses.
Right.
Dragons being one of them. Well, you don't need 4 for dragons, but it makes it that much easier.
Mhm. I'd offer, but by the time I get all geared up, I would
Have to be back at school.
have to go. Yeah. I'd have to go back to school. So. I mean, I could try if you want me to, but I don't know if it'd be any worthwhile. I'd be playing Holy if I did.
Yeah, because Disc is meh right now.
Disc is sucky. I'm never going back to Disc if this is the way it's staying. Even if it is good. Either that or I could play my Resto Druid. Actually, I think I'd prefer my Resto Druid. I might play Resto Druid.
The only reason Elemental is good in 7.1.5 is because they're buffing the legendary belt.
Do you have your legendary belt?
Yep.
I have legendary crappy pants that are crap.
Well, don't crap your pants.
And the funny part is they're shaman hunter pants. Then again, there are only 2 classes that can wear mail, so...
Yeah.
I haven't done enough crap on this game in a few weeks to get a second legendary.
Yep, neither have I.
I can't even get a second legendary because I can't even equip it, I mean.
Oh,
I don't have the, order hall thing yet.
right, that's why I saved a pair of 860 pants with haste and mastery on them. So I can put a better legendary on.
Honestly, I think the only reason I'm still playing WoW is for the guild. It's the only thing that's keeping me going. It's like a management sim for me.
I try to do my best while you're not on.
You do fantastically.
And here we are in Riverwood. We got some stuff we got to do here. Talk to him.
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood.
Hadvar said he can help me.
How do you know him? I'd be glad to help a friend of Hadvar, but you didn't answer my question. How do you
I've been
know
in bed at 8 and up at 4 in the morning for the last 2 weeks.
a dragon?
Hey, that's about what my schedule is at right now. I was in bed at 6 and up at 3.
A dragon.
Yeah, I got up at about 6:30 today.
I got up at 3 a.m.
Like I
Because
Yeah.
for the last week, I've been sleeping like 4 to 5 hours each day, and any semblance of a sleeping schedule has gone out the window.
Uncle Halvor, hello.
So God knows when I will get tired again.
Thank Talos. Your friend
Yeah, I have a meeting on Thursday morning,
get you something to eat.
so yeah.
You can tell us what happened.
I mean, I could get up at any time, and I can sleep at any time right now. I mean, that's just... I
So we don't want to steal anything, but we can take stuff.
just don't have any sleeping schedule right now.
Boots I already have.
Finals has wrecked
I will
me.
actually take the iron boots. Because we don't need those. Those iron gauntlets? Yep, we'll take those too.
Still have a few more projects I have to work on this week for finals, but it's not nearly as fucking bad as last week. Last week was like, let's cram everything that we've ever done into 1 week.
We got some iron. Can we make anything with iron? No. Oh, we need leather straps. Did I loot those wolves? I did loot bear, so I can...
But hey, I got everything in on time, and I was very surprised at myself.
Yay.
There's a cloak. We'll
And
have some
tonight, before you
leather.
got on, I made a Christmas list, because my parents asked for it.
I don't have a Christmas list.
You know what I do? I make a fucking mega list, and then I say, here, keep this, save this, don't use it, or don't lose it, because I'm not making another one for at least another year. You have to use this for birthdays, you have to use this for fucking every occasion that you want a list from me from. Yeah, this is your list.
Yeah, nobody's gonna be here, so I don't have a list either.
I'm getting at the point where I just don't really need anything.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really need anything. I just put things on there from, like, the Blizzard store and Amazon and things like that. Of course, I will actually need stuff this year coming up because we might be moving, but... And I don't have the furniture I need for 3 rooms because I'm going to have a studio in the next room and then also a gaming room.
I said no. No adventures, no
Right now, all I have is 1
I don't
room.
know what you overheard.
Yeah, an ornament.
So I don't have enough furniture for other rooms.
Coming in from my last shipment.
Also, part of the furniture that's in my room right now is not even mine.
The sooner you find the claw, the sooner I...
Oh, Dawn added currency to my channel.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Okay.
You can mod yourself for a day. Oh, wait.
Hey, I can mod myself. Oh, wait. No. I think I'm gonna bring up your stream on my other... I'm just gonna mute it so I don't hear myself twice, but...
Yeah, I hate
Yeah,
hearing
that's what I
myself
did.
twice.
Echo, echo, echo.
Oh, it happened like that for a while until I freaking figured out that if I do it in my dashboard, I don't hear my sound.
Why is it not hosting you? Why does it not... It like randomly hosts.
Mine auto-hosts, and so does Jax and Sven and
Till next time.
Kellen. Or Vetra, not Kellen. Kellen's has to set his up.
Yes.
Yeah, I
You
mean...
don't have to go, do you?
Mine is set up for hosting, but it seems like it doesn't work with the order that I want it to work in, if you know what I mean.
Right.
Like,
Actually,
I set up... Sorry.
no, you're fine. I gotta actually set up the stuff that makes it so it shows that someone's hosting, too. Like, it'll pop up on my stream, which is Twitch alerts, but I haven't set that up yet.
That's the first thing I'm going to set up whenever I get back from schooling, is I'm going to be setting up Twitch alerts, and then I don't think I'm going to do the currency thing, because I don't know, I don't use it in other people's streams, so I don't think I would use it in mine either. I mean, if people request it, I might, but otherwise, not really. But I'm definitely gonna do the Twitch alerts.
I'm hoping the main one people use is that they get to make my next character for Skyrim, which would be cool.
Yeah. Why is it so laggy?
Is it laggy?
It's pretty laggy for me.
It's probably
It's
because
never been laggy for me, I don't know.
Maybe it's my settings. I'm on source. Oh, but I can't change quality. Fuck.
It might be because I have all this stuff opening, but I mean, I'm not dropping frames, I don't think. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, I'm dropping 1.3% frames, which is higher than normal, but I think it's because I have TeamSpeak open as well.
Okay, that's okay. Holy shit, man, like, the recruiting has gone so far down.
Yeah,
WoW.
I mean, Vetra does it occasionally, but...
I know, I mean, I'm doing it right now, but it's barely picking up anything.
I always do Bleak Falls Barrow first, only because it's here, it's gold, it's money, and I get 2 quests in 1 out of the way.
Yeah, it's a little bit laggy on the Steam now.
Hold on, let me see.
But I guess I'm used to it because it's kind of always like this.
Might be my settings.
It's pretty, yeah. I don't think it's me, because I got pretty good internet. Yeah, I don't know how to make it, like, because I put other streams other than you guys on my hosting so that my channel's more active. But I put don't randomly auto host. I put put it in this order so that it hosts you guys first. Like, you guys have priority over the randoms. And it doesn't seem to work correctly. Like, it always seems to host randomly still. And it bothers me. Moral of the story is I may just delete the other streams from the auto-hosting. In fact, I'm gonna do that right now, because it is actually freaking annoying that it's not prioritizing as I told it to.
Where does that body go? Yeah, I don't know why it's lagging like that.
Okay. It should only be hosting you guys now.
Come on, Mr. Guy. Come down and hit me. Come on. Wuss. Can I do a Captain America kill cam, please?
Yeah, being able to throw your shield at things would have been kind of awesome.
Right? I mean, being able to throw any weapon would be awesome. Here, take a sword to the face.
I mean, I guess if you have the patience, you can use telekinesis to throw objects on the ground at them.
Screw that.
It works, but it's not exactly convenient.
I'm gonna throw this cup at you now.
So a lot of YouTubers are quitting YouTube to go to streaming because YouTube platform is shitting on their creators.
Yeah, I've been hearing about that a lot lately.
That's right, my, when you do my build command in, stream, or in the chat, it'll, give a shout out to Fudge Muppet. The guy I got the build from.
Aww.
He's walking on the air. Silly orc.
Start running so I can stab you in the back.
Come on, Wood Elf, why are you running away?
Kill you.
I think it might be your bitrate that's lagging.
Man, probably.
That's pretty much why I don't stream either, because my bitrate is dog shit.
Yeah, Vetro had to put his bitrate at 500 to stream, what was it? Doom for me?
I don't know what mine's at right now, to be honest.
Yeah, like the best I can do is like 1 up. That's it.
100?
1 meg.
That's not a bitrate.
That is.
Okay.
1000 kilobytes?
That's an upload.
That's literally what it says in my OBS.
Yeah, it's 1,000. It's either 1,000. So Vetra's running at 500, which would be half a meg.
Okay. For me, it's just a number, is what it says.
Over here.
You're holding down your button a lot.
Oh, am I? Shit. Sorry, it's
Yeah.
stuck then.
It's okay.
There, now it's not stuck.
White, take. I cannot rest you.
Ooh, I leveled up.
Congrats! Yeah, apparently I have an old version of OBS, but it doesn't. It said it updated and then just stayed the same, so I don't know what's going on.
I don't like the new version.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying that, so.
Oh. Hey, Wayne. Sorry. Oh, shoot. Don't mean to hold down my push to talk there. Hey, Wayne. How's it going? This stream's going alright. I got my new how's it going, Leshrick? I'm dbale003. This is my Centurion. I just started him today. In TeamSpeak with me, I got
really not a lot of people playing WoW now.
talking right
I've
now. That
noticed.
was my stream team
Also
partner,
8 o'clock in the
Miss
morning.
Court.
I realize.
There's also
But-
And a work
Dawnbreaker,
day.
a friend of mine.
Yeah, but I usually am on pretty early in the morning on Sunday nights, so to speak.
Alright, still gonna be streaming later, Wayne? After catching a cold, you gonna be okay? It is lagging a little bit, Lashrick. It's my bitrate. I have to fix it, and I'll do that for tomorrow's stream. And it's also because I'm in TeamSpeak too, so.
Means to me, I'm like, I'm not cool enough for it. Like, I don't give a shit.
I appreciate that though. Thank you.
They're like, how can you not know memes? I'm like, I don't know. Just...
It's always funny when I see someone on Facebook post a meme and I'm like, that's not how that works.
Yeah, letting the regulars down isn't always good.
See, I don't even know, like, memes at all. It's just something that completely has passed me by.
Lishrick,
I'm not going to say it's not part of my generation, because it kind of is, but it's just something that I've never cared about or gotten into, so...
Ah, name, yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad the political memes are kind of gone now.
Anything
It's definitely
political
lagging right here.
is
Huh.
fucking trash, so...
I don't know why it's lagging this much. Even my game is lagging. That's weird. It might be because I have TeamSpeak open. But... Because normally I'm streaming without TeamSpeak. Is it 122? Yes.
What? He's like, well, you know, trying to explain memes to me or whatever, and I'm just like, yeah, it'll probably all go over my head if you're trying to, like, tell me about memes. And then
Oh, got it
like,
backwards.
well, you don't have to get it for people to like it. And I was like,
221.
okay. What?
Jeez.
So people just laugh at memes and they don't know what they are, I guess.
I did add some stuff though, Wayne. I got Revlobot running.
I'd laugh at memes if they were funny.
Yeah.
So I added
that's how I feel
a
about
currency.
them. That's why I don't give a shit.
And the currency
I mean, the first
it's
few
called
memes,
Zen.
I was like, okay, yeah,
Z-E-N.
that's pretty funny. But then they kept going, and then they kept going, and then they kept going, and now it's just really saturated.
And there are different different things you can use the Zen on. Yeah, the new version, I liked, I mean, I like OE, but SE is really nice. I mean, it doesn't have as many mods out yet. There are tons of mods out for it, though. OE, I have tons of mods. And then if you do, exclamation
We got our first snow.
commands, it'll show you what you can use them on from Revlobot.
Yeah, we got ours in October.
Damn.
Yeah, dumped like 1.5 feet over like 2 days.
Yeah, ours just came yesterday morning and dumped about the same amount, if not a bit more. We were snowed in properly yesterday.
It doesn't list the prices, which is unfortunate. But there are up there, like, or you can do info. I'm not sure what the info does yet, but oh, that's what the info does. Okay. Oh yeah, there you go. There's the link you can click on to see what you can use your Zen on.
How do you check how much you have?
Exclamation point Zen. Exclamation point Zen. Sorry, Court.
It's okay.
Jeez.
At 0?
Jeez, Court.
So watching on my channel doesn't count, apparently. Fuck.
Wrecked.
Alright. Well, I mean, it counts as a viewer if I watch you through my channel, but apparently it doesn't count for Zen. Fuck that.
Get on his level, you pleb.
Shit. Fucking wrecked by the Zen.
Yeah, one of the guys that moderate Flip got over like 40,000 of his currency.
We're
But
talking
his
about...
currency doesn't have any use.
Who are you talking about? Nerd?
No.
Balium?
Yep.
Oh no. Giant spider! Court, you like spiders?
I love spiders, man.
Here it is. Here's your spider. Favorite spider ever.
I hated that spider whenever I found it.
This spider
It's
was
so
fucking...
gross.
This thing was fucking terrifying with the,
Yeah.
all the mods that I have. Holy shit.
Now,
Dude, even just the base spider.
fight it in Requiem.
It's a spider. Fuck that. Like the whole room is dark and then you just see the thing just crawl out of the ceiling. It's just like, yeah, no.
Crap, I keep hitting the wrong button. I gotta go to my potions. Yeah, that's right. Using your own poison against you, you stupid, stupid spider. Yeah, there is a command to add Zen points, and my mods can use it, but, you know, that'd be mean of them to do to give themselves Zen. A good thing they have their sound turned off right now, because they would have heard that.
That's another thing I need to get on doing before I stream our D&D, and to get fucking better Twitch TV.
Yeah, you do. BTT, I
Yeah.
love better Twitch TV.
I know, everybody does. And I've seen it, because people have their the chats on their screen or whatever, so I've seen it. I know what it does, but I just haven't yet. By the time that I found out about it, I was already in school, so I was like, fuck.
Jeez, Court.
I know.
Oh.
I'm late to the party.
Do you have that mod that makes the NPCs like unknown or something?
Yes, I do have that mod.
That's what I thought, because I'm looking at your screen and it's just like, huh?
Interesting NPCs. Or everyone's a stranger, sorry.
Yeah.
He is new to Skyrim, so... This character. He's not from.
Oh.
He's not from Skyrim. He's a Nord, but he's not from Skyrim.
Oh, Dawn.
What?
Were you watching the stream before you got into TeamSpeak or no?
For like 2 minutes.
Okay. I don't even know if this was streamed whenever I was talking about this anyways. So would you care if we continued our Divinity Original Sin on stream? Like, with voice?
I wasn't streaming at that time, Court, so.
Okay.
I guess? Question mark?
I know you don't really like to stream with voice, but, like, do you care?
No.
Okay. Perfect then. Thank you.
I'll just forget that the world exists and just yell at you the whole time.
Sounds good.
That's the easiest way to get through it.
Yeah. Got 5 viewers.
Go away, Draugr.
Yeah, Draugr. Fuck you. And your
Mom's a
whole family.
Draugr.
In fact, it probably is, but you know. Damn, rolling in those healing potions.
Aw, yeah, all 10 of them. More than my battle mage has. And this character has permadeath, unlike my battle mage, because he can res, because he's a mage. So if this character dies, it's over. Yeah, Don's not a people person. I've known him for 20-something years, and I'll use this sword now. Oh, I leveled up. I should probably do that. Increase my stamina again, because I need all that block. So, the build I have, if you do exclamation build, you can see what I'm doing with the build. He's actually new, and I think he followed, so I thank you for the follow.
Ah, let's check. Yeah, I was about to suggest that to him if he hasn't already followed, that he should follow. He seems cool.
Oh,
We
watch
only
out.
allow cool people to follow. Besides me.
Yeah, because you're
I'm
not
really sure
people.
if you're cool or not.
She's not
Hey,
people,
I did
remember?
anyway. I'm not people either, so.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what you are. I gotta figure that out.
Oh,
Clearly a
like I
dark
said,
in disguise.
I appreciate you following. It means a lot. Miss Court is also she is part of my stream
I just
team.
stopped Ahaz from talking at all.
A link to her stream is down below in the panels under Can't Even Stream. No, I ended up just stop using my push to talk button
Okay.
because I was letting him know that your link to your channel is down below.
Aw, thank you.
Sven usually streams, sorry, didn't mean to push down a habit now.
No problem. I know.
Sven usually streams World of Warcraft. He's a million ways to wipe. He streams later on because he's in Korea. Jax will stream occasionally.
Hey, Don.
And Kellen streams occasionally
What?
too.
What you doing?
Nothing.
Okay.
Don's usually
Why?
playing Fallout Shelter and watching me.
Yeah.
I gotta sit here and wait 3.5 hours because I ran out of fucking the Nuka-Cola things.
GG.
So I can't do anything, so I just gotta like sit there forever. It's like, this is fucking boring.
You sound so mad about your Nuka-Cola.
I actually think.
Well, it's the thing that I used to speed up the quest thing. Like, the one that I'm on is a 15-hour quest wait timer, and it's still got 3.5 hours left to go.
Man,
Leshrick,
we should
we
stream you playing Fallout Shelter and like have a live
we
live
have a
countdown
guild
of, like,
website
15
too
hours.
for our
That'd be
World of Warcraft
fantastic.
guild, but we don't only play
Like,
World of Warcraft.
When I first got into it, I played it for like 8 hours straight, and I was just like, alright, these people can go on
We're a
the
multi-game
adventure or
community.
whatever,
If you want to check out
and I'll
that,
wait for
I can
them to
post the
come
link
back.
in chat.
We'll do a live Fallout Shelter, and people can like wait for 15 hours on stream for something to be done.
Though I am doing pretty good in the game that I started the other day. Because my other one went to fucking
So
shit real fast.
that's our guild website. It's our World of Warcraft website, but like I said, we that's our World of Warcraft website, like I said, but that we are also a multi-game community, so what time zone are you in?
Yep.
I'm EST.
I'm Central. We have a lot of people on different time zones. Sven is on Korean time, South Korean time.
He's
So I
on
don't know
Korean
what's
time.
called. He's on Korean time. He's in Korea. And what else? Oh, Kellen's also in Central. Who else?
Jax
I think
is Western,
Oh yeah,
isn't he?
Jax. I don't know what time zone Jax is in, to be honest. But yeah, I don't know if Vetra's gonna join us for a stream team. I'm gonna ask him.
He auto hosts me, so I don't know.
Yeah, I think he's like, cause I auto host him too, but I think he's kind of like part of it and then kind of not. I don't know what he's doing, but I'll ask him officially whenever I see him next.
You really want me to put another link on there? Ugh. It's so much work adding one name.
Oh, poor you. See, you and everybody else besides me doesn't have to do the fancy schmancy buttons. They just do the regular like links or whatever, and I do the fancy schmancy buttons. Although to be fair, the fancy schmancy buttons aren't that hard to do because
No,
I
they're not.
already have the template for them, like the PSD. So I just change the name in the PSD and then save it.
We actually haven't gone to bed. None of us have gone to bed yet, Leshrac.
We're really late people.
I work
like late into the next day kinds of people.
I work third shift, so I get off at 7 in the morning my time. Don woke up at like 5:30 or 6:30 he said his time, and Court hasn't been to bed yet, so
Why does your character wave around so much whenever he's standing still?
I don't know, it's just what he does. He wants to be cool. He has
Wave your hands in the air and you just like
well, he has PTSD as well, you know, because he was in the arena and all that stuff. So, I mean, he shakes. I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, we're vampires, Leshrac. We are just fucking But we're also into the daytime vampires because it's already morning here and light.
See, they're in the
Sparkle.
light. They're in the light, I'm in the basement, so, you know, I'm not a Twilight vampire.
Don, you are a Twilight vampire. You sparkle.
He is pretty, you know, super white, so he might sparkle if he ever goes outside.
If I step outside, I'm gonna burst into flames.
So basically, you are Knight Rider.
Sure.
I'm gonna pick up
Or
this
sorry, Ghost Rider.
pickaxe.
Ghost Rider is not a vampire.
Well, yeah, but he's out during the night usually, and then bursts into flames, so kinda.
Sure.
She's reaching there, I think.
I'm grasping at straws because I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know a sparkly vampire that also bursts into flames.
How's everybody going? I see that I have 7 viewers.
because
Lurking
sparkly
is cool,
vampires
but
are
go ahead
immune to
and
whatever
join
the fuck.
chat. We have tons of fun.
Everything that vampires shouldn't be immune to, yeah.
Yeah.
What level am I on this character? I just started this character, so he's only like level 3, I believe. Yep, he's only level 3. I just started him today. He has permadeath though, so when he dies, he dies. And I will start a new character. Like, that's one of the things people can use their Zen on, is they can decide what my next character is. I forget what, that's, yeah. So I just started this character today. I have a battle mage that is level 30 something. I've beaten the game, but I just like, this game has so much replayability because you can do anything on it, so there's so many different builds. See, now you should check out a mod called Requiem. I don't know if you mod or not. Requiem adds way more difficulty to the game. A lot more difficulty to the game. A good streamer to check out for that. Yeah, a good legendary is a pain in the butt. A good streamer to check out for Requiem streaming though, is Nerd Rage Fitness, and I believe Balium plays Requiem. Right, Don? Balium plays Requiem as well.
Yes. Right now he's doing a vanilla special edition playthrough, but his internet is dead, so he's piggybacking off of people around the world.
But yeah, like I said, Nerd Rage Fitness he's playing Total War right now, but
He's been showing up on other people's streams for the last few weeks. He was on Nerd Stream.
We use
Friday,
TeamSpeak
Saturday,
because
in the morning.
One of our stream team members pays for it, and we're not going to let him pay for something that's not being used. I am working on setting up a Discord for my stream. I haven't got around to it yet, because then I can link Revlo right to it and all that stuff, but I still am a fairly new streamer. Bad Restless Jogger. There we go. Definitely don't want to die on this guy because I really want to play him, so... And I haven't even started the Civil War stuff yet. One of the good things, I don't know if you know, but a good trick with locked chests have a follower with you, and order them to open it, because they'll automatically open it every time. Yeah, it's definitely a good trick. Not many people know it, but I gotta open my build real quick. Hold on. What we want first? Let me look at block, heavy armor. I do need stuff in heavy armor too, so maybe I'll put a spot in heavy armor. Yeah, let's put one in heavy armor. I also need smithing as well, so I generally don't like using followers because they get in my way, but yeah, I started this game on console actually, and after I saw what I can do with PC, I was like, yep, going to PC. Maybe I'll add a command that brings a character back from the dead. So like if this character were to die, maybe I'll add a command where, you know, if so many people, I don't know how I'd do it. Like if someone wants to see the character played again, they can spend Zen to bring him back to life or something. Other thing I noticed is there's an enemy you can talk to, order your followers to attack him or her beforehand, and stall the enemy. That's oh yeah, that's kind of cheating. Oh, I have an arrow in the face. Did you see that? I used to be an adventurer like you, but I took an arrow to the face. Don, did you see that arrow in my face?
That's very much an arrow in your head, but yeah.
It was very comfortable.
Like an arrow in your head? Whatever. I'll be fine.
Yeah, you know, NBD. It is useful to know. I mean, if people want to play that way, like I said, I prefer the challenge. So. What kind of characters do you usually play, Leshrac? Like when I play this and I'm not streaming it, I generally always, and I hate it, I always go for a sneak assassin. I hate it. I don't know why, but I always do. Yeah, see that's the thing. I don't like using the archery builds. Oh, that's why I screwed it up. I didn't do that. Yeah, my battle mage, he's a fire battle mage with one-handed weapon. If I end up dying on this character today, I'll go back to him for a little bit. I'm almost done with him though. I just gotta finish the main storyline. I actually have to go delve into more Dwemer ruins and stuff. Gotta get my Dragon Priest mask on him. I always take this stuff first before I go learn the thing. What do we got in here? I'll take... I will definitely take that. Let's actually equip that right now. No, time to go learn the word of power. Which means I'll have to poison this again.
Alright, sorry it took so long. My dog
You're right.
decided to eat part of his toy and then throw it all up.
That's no fun.
Right?
You missed me taking an arrow to the head.
Shit.
And it was right to the head. But I thought about a new reward while you were gone. I don't know, Dawn didn't hear it either because I wasn't pushing my push to talk, but it's a so people can bring a character they liked seeing back from the dead, because the only ones that are going to be able to like not be permadeaths are probably casters.
Okay.
So like a reward where they would use Zen to bring, say like if this character were to die and they liked watching this character, bring this character back to life.
Oh, I see. So use your Zen as like a resurrect?
Right.
Gotcha. That'd be pretty cool. I like that. The only one that I'm not so sure about is the mod Zen one, but I think people will abuse that, but it's up to you.
And like they kind of if they, I mean that's why I'm here and watching chat too, so.
Yeah.
But I think I might up the amount of Zen it cost. But even then, if they acquire that much Zen, they'd have to be in the channel for quite a while, so.
That's true. Yeah, let's check. Mixed builds are actually really fun. I played a mixed build. I used to stream Skyrim. I don't really anymore because I've played the shit out of it. But I used to stream Skyrim, and I used to play a mixed build of illusionary magic and destruction magic, I believe it was. And then some swords play as well because illusionary magic had sword illusions, and I also put swords play in there too.
Bound weapons are conjuration, but yeah.
That's what I said. Or I think I said.
You said illusion, not conjuration.
Okay, sorry. That's what I meant.
Go back to bed, you're clearly not awake enough for this.
And this character can't fast travel either, like my casters can.
Is it because he's fat?
It's because he doesn't have magic. Unless you count.
But you don't have to have
know,
magic to fast travel, you gotta jump through wormholes.
But you'd have to spawn the you'd have to spawn the wormhole.
That's too complicated.
I mean, unless you count the dragonborn blood, but Oh, hi wolves.
Oh, speaking of wolves, did I tell you guys I went to the zoo not this Sunday, but last Sunday? And they had wolves there, and there was a siren that went by, and they all started howling at the siren. It was fantastic.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I think eventually I'm going to do a dual wield build. It'll probably be one that I just do myself, but a Red Guard Battle Master. Or Blade Master, or whatever you want to call it.
I have so many games that I want to stream. It's ridiculous.
Oh, I streamed this. I stream D3 occasionally. What else? And then I do, weird games.
Yeah, the ones that I want to stream Alien Isolation. I want to stream Amnesia: The Dark Descent. I want to stream maybe Assassin's Creed. I'm not sure on Assassin's Creed because Assassin's Creed can get a little bit repetitive.
It definitely was buggy, because I had it for PlayStation
Maybe
3 when it
Bastion,
first came out as well.
But it's quite old. Maybe Besieged. I want to stream the rest of my BioShock and BioShock 2. I've already done Infinite, so I'm not going to do it.
Court, I believe Court has played Alien Isolation on stream before. I'm not 100% sure. I also do XCOM 2. I like XCOM 2 as well. It's a fun game to play.
What else? I have a lot. I want to stream a bit of Dead by Daylight. I'm not very good at it, but
I think XCOM 2...
It's just so funny.
I think I made Thursdays my XCOM 2 days.
Maybe Dead Space 2.
And when I play...
I don't know if I can get through that game, that's the problem.
When I play XCOM 2, viewers can... When I get a new recruit, when I get a new recruit, viewers can be named.
One Legend round, game, single player, or multiplayer, if somebody wants to play with me or has that game.
What game? I'm sorry, I was talking.
Endless Legend?
Don't think I have it. Oh, last time I was in Riverwood on my battle mage, I
might
Fusor died this and
viewer
got
choice
attacked.
Fallout 4. But I've already played Fallout 4, so it's up to you guys. Maybe first Fallout, maybe Fallout 2, I'm not sure, because I haven't played those two.
Let's go to the inn, actually, instead of waiting right there. I also have Notice Board, which I'll probably be doing some of those.
I'd like to stream the Game of Thrones Telltale series.
Fallout 4 is good the first time.
I'm not sure about Gauntlet because I just got it and I barely know what it is.
I did the Railroad
maybe
first.
Hitman Absolution.
Are you listening?
We got rooms and food.
If I can get somebody to play with
too.
it, I would like to stream Even Ob, which is like a Portal-like game.
Hard not
What did you pick for Fallout for your first playthrough,
You're that
Leshek?
visitor been poking
Maybe
around.
LA
Sure
Noir.
thing. It's yours for a day. Did you hear
Yeah,
that?
Institute's not bad. Like I said, I went Railroad.
Guess you don't
I
have
still have
to
to do
change all that
Brotherhood
yet.
and
Let's make sure we get a
the
Maybe
Institute.
Pillars of Eternity. Maybe Ori and the Blind Forest. Definitely gonna continue with my Outlast. I've already been streaming that.
That Outlast was your one you played on Halloween, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Her mom scared the crap out of her.
I did, yeah. She did, yeah. What else?
I laughed.
You did. Everyone left. If I can get somebody to play Sanctum with me, or Sanctum 2, I would play that on stream. Soma is definitely one that I want to play on stream. Maybe Starbound, maybe Stardew Valley. Not sure on those.
I'm waiting for. I want Stardew Valley's actual multiplayer to come out.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I mean, there's a mod, but Dawn and I couldn't get it to work.
Oh my god, that was a fucking headache.
I'd want to play Thief on stream. Oh, and Dishonored 2. Those two I really want to stream.
Yeah, Starbound is very Terraria-like. I want to get Starbound as well.
Yeah, Starbound is a lot like Terraria. I want to stream some Viscera cleanup detail again, with some friends. This is just so funny. I was thinking about that, doing that for a Christmas stream, because there's a Christmas version of that game.
So let's do Quiplash. Go, go!
Riverwood Trader is back. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Once upon a time, I wanted to stream War for the Overworld, but then I realized that there was a level that was broken, because I came across that level while playing it myself, and I was like, yeah, I don't know. I'll have to see if they fix that, because I know they've been hot fixing it, but we'll see. I might want to stream The Witcher 3, because I've never played through the Witcher series. Maybe The Witcher 1 and 2 if they're not too hard to watch, but they might be too hard to watch.
Witcher 3's fun.
2, obviously. Yeah. There's also some stuff on my wish list that I think I'm gonna stream too, but I need to get through some of these games.
Yeah, I got a lot of games I want to play too.
Yeah.
Till next time.
But I want to get at least through 2 or 3 of the games during this break, so.
I've got about a dozen games I want to play through, but I haven't yet.
I definitely like The Witcher 3 was a really good game. I haven't beaten it yet, but I still really enjoy 3. I didn't play 1 or 2. Let's actually go join the Imperial Legion right now. That's what we'll do. Join the Imperial Legion right now. We gotta walk all the way to the carriage though.
I was also thinking about doing a modded Minecraft like building series sort of thing.
And my Minecraft isn't working for some reason.
Oh no. Because I like to build in Minecraft. Yeah, Creativerse. Although Creativerse doesn't have a creative mode, which is a problem. We can play Creativerse together though as like a survival series.
So fun. It's such a fun game.
It is a lot of fun. On my wish list that I'm probably gonna buy whenever the winter sales come out, I got some Far Cry 4 that might be streamed, and Layers of Fear, which I doubt I'm gonna get through. Steve told me to get Tales of Zestria, whatever. Dishonored 2, Planet Coaster.
I see everybody playing Planet Coaster.
It's because it's good. It looks really good. And
Creativerse, Creativerse is kind of like Minecraft, but not as blocky.
Creativerse is really good. Was it not?
Yeah, I didn't really like I didn't really want to play that either. I didn't like the look of it.
Steve told me that I have to play it. Like, he was, like, very adamant about me playing that. So,
Tell him when
I'll
he
take
gets
a look at it.
Tell him when he gets in TeamSpeak more, you will.
Yeah, when was the last time you talked to him?
Pretty long time ago. Although, to be fair, I have been pretty busy. But I have a lot of horror games that I need to get through on stream.
Good luck.
Yeah, right?
Tons of fun for us.
Get to horror games? Good one.
I know.
Like I said, tons of fun for us.
Currently, I'm like halfway-ish through Outlast-ish. Probably a little bit less than halfway.
Oh,
I'd rather watch you scream at dragons instead.
Within the next couple weeks or so, Lekresh, we're gonna be doing a giant-ass Civ game on stream.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You look strong. Come to your Basker.
I'm pretty sure Core, and I don't know who else streams it'll be playing, but we might be.
Sven?
I don't know. Does Sven? I don't think Sven has Civ 6.
Own that game? I thought he did. I thought we had bought it for basically everybody.
Well, that's taken
But
care of. No thanks
I
to
think
you.
me, Court, and maybe Kellen or someone will do a duo or try stream.
With our powers combined,
Certainly not. But a true warrior.
we
with a
create the
relative
tri-stream.
can take on a giant. That's why I'm here with my. An outsider, eh? An order, and we show up to solve problems if the coin is good. Not for me.
And I know Court will be doing, she'll be streaming D&D when we get back into that, so.
If you go
Yeah. I am a DM for D&D, so, for our guild. And right now, I think we have 7 players total.
Yep, I'm an asshole.
You are an asshole, and it's great, and it's hilarious, actually. I fucking love your character, man.
Oh, I get to pick on Vetra more. This is so awesome.
It's fun to watch, even if you haven't played it. Because I watch a lot of D&D streams, and I watched them even before I played D&D.
Wait, are you gonna actually like broadcast like the table so when I move characters around and hit things?
Yeah, I'm gonna broadcast the table, man.
Oh man, we play on Tabletop Sim, so you see everybody's character, you'll see what everybody does, and we just have fun flicking each other's characters around sometimes.
Yeah.
After she doesn't need them, of course.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, I didn't want to go here first. I want to go to Solitude, or yeah, I want to go join the Legion first.
Lashek, if you like things like RPG games, story games, like very story-driven stuff, you'll probably like watching a D&D stream. It's very story-driven, but the problem with like regular RPGs is that there's parameters of the game that you can't go past. Like if you wanted to climb a mountain and it wasn't part of the map, then you would have an invisible wall there. But like the way that I describe D&D to people who don't really know what it is, or if they want to watch it, or if they want to play it, is that it's like having an RPG, but just completely open, no boundaries, no nothing.
The
You can do
carriage
whatever
driver's
you
missing.
want.
Where are you, carriage driver? He's not in his tent. He's not over here
It's a lot
reading a
of fun.
book. So now I have to find my carriage driver. My carriage driver has decided to take off. Maybe he's over here.
Need a ride?
Hey, here he is.
Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
I don't know if that's in addition to SE with them moving this carriage driver or not, or if it's the carriage mod I have.
First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city.
I don't know. I didn't play with a lot of mods whenever I played. I played with a few, and that's it. I think I played with like 5 total.
Yeah, this mod makes it so it adds carriages in the lesser hold cities or towns as well.
Mhm.
I also have to get the right armor. This is an Imperial armor. I need Imperial armor. Which is why I need smithing.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here.
I wonder how much Zen I have. Revelbot, tell me how much Zen I have. Oh shoot, where'd it go? Where's
Have
my
you ever made
mouse?
Solitude your like main hub for everything?
Sometimes. There's a pretty expensive house here, but yeah.
Yeah. Whenever I first entered Solitude on my first playthrough, the people were all fucking yelling at each other. I was like, what the shit is going
I
on?
win. I win Zen.
They can't hurt Uncle Rog here.
Nice.
How come he didn't do it?
Yeah, a lot of people
Yeah, I
use
use
Whiterun.
as a hub too. I don't know of many people who use Solitude as a hub.
With one of the mods that I have on OE, it adds a new building completely that you use as like it's a museum kind of thing, and there's a house and all that stuff in there.
Hey, look, I have Zen now.
Yay! Yeah, I think you're actually getting pretty close to being able to buy something, to be honest. Oh, where am I going? The wrong way. If you want, the link's up above, but...
Info, can I just type info?
Yeah, you can do info, yep. And then just click the link.
Pardon me.
Can I buy a new car with my son?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I'll draw a car on paint and put it on screen for you.
Okay.
Not really, I won't do that. It'll be a pretty shitty car. I can't draw on paint. I'm really bad at drawing. Cord will draw our own car.
Yep, I'm pretty close to naming a character, I think.
Are my men now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the castle?
The Shrek wants the car too.
Do you have some
Well,
reason
you better
to
get
be
drawing
here?
cars
You should
then,
add-
Court.
A car to your Zen.
I'll afterwards for next stream I will add the reward of drawn car photo, and I'll just throw it up every time someone uses it.
Oh,
Just believe he has.
you were at Helgen. One of the prisoners, if I recall correctly. I suppose that's true. Fine. Why don't you have a chat with Legate Ricca? I suspect we might have use for someone resourceful like you. Not many survived Helgen. Besides, I'm sure you're being imprisoned was all.
Hello?
Oh, what?
Oh my goodness, it's a waifu!
Oh,
A waifu!
this is Haga. She is one of our stream team members' wives and Court's waifu.
Oh, sorry.
You're fine. You're fine, Haga.
He's streaming. We weren't in the stream channel because we're noobs, but
I've got a good feeling about you.
Oops for the win, yo.
I'm
Yeah.
not going to go through the normal process with you.
whenever we stream together like this in future, we should probably go to the stream channel so that people don't just
Pop in?
Yeah.
Like what I just did?
Meh.
Because now I feel so awkward because I didn't even know.
It's all good.
Ha ha ha.
I'm sending you to clear up. If you
Could have been
die,
worse.
then I'll have no
Yeah, you could have said something far worse.
Well,
The
I could have
ancients
logged
built
into here halfway through a conversation with hubby, and you
We're
know
going to
how
install a
those things
garrison
go
there.
sometimes.
We're cleaning out the bandits that have moved in. Good, that's what I want to hear.
It's not
How you
cause,
doing, waifu?
It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like,
Been
General.
been better,
Man's
been
going to
worse,
try to
but I
take
can,
White Room.
hold on just a second, I'm gonna mute yourself.
Jarl,
Okay.
Sorry, speaking of hubby, he came over and he started asking me who's on.
Is he getting on?
I just told him to.
Tell him I'm streaming, so he'll be on stream.
So behave.
Oh
or
no,
be
it's
good
fine.
at it.
It's not. I never said this was a PG stream.
It's not.
You're live on stream. Don't say fuck or bugger.
Okay.
Psh.
Wait, what?
It's a reference.
Apparently, that's your one allotment for the day.
What?
Oh, wait a minute. Wasn't there like an episode of something where they paid so that they could say the F word on TV?
Was there?
And so they had to choose when to say it?
I didn't know that actually.
Oh, I remember it happening. I just can't for the life remember what it was.
Ah, I keep going the wrong way.
Use your map?
I'm not Dora the Explorer, damn it.
What, you don't want to speak Spanish?
Hola!
¿Qué
So
pasa?
that was the first thing that came to my mind because my daughter was watching it the other day.
Oh god.
Hey, it's all Gouda.
I want cheese now. See, Lashrick, we have tons
No.
of
Well, you
fun
really
in
are what I'm having
TeamSpeak.
right now.
Tons of fun
You
in
have.
TeamSpeak.
Don't make me jealous again.
Well, it's not anything that I cooked, so
Oh.
you're probably okay.
Okay.
No, I have these little chocolate bottles, and inside of them are booze.
Booze or boosts? Oh, okay.
You know, like I said, I
Booze.
do plan on getting a Discord, and I think
Liquor.
when I stream, I will end up using that over TeamSpeak, but... What he's saying
Chocolate
is,
nice, but liquor is quicker.
a lot of the streamers now have their own Discord for their stream, so like people can come in like only like loyal, like only how do I put it? Only like subscribers or
chosen
whatever.
few.
Like certain people would be able to enter, like regulars per se, while
That's
you're
kind of
streaming.
what yeah, but that's kind of what our TeamSpeak is used for as well, because it's like our guild / whoever wants to join, almost, you know.
Right, but I
As
mean,
long as it doesn't get too big.
like what he's saying that not everybody has TeamSpeak though, and not everybody wants to download it, so.
Yeah, I guess.
And I do plan on I do have a Discord, I just don't have it set up for my stream yet.
I have a Discord too, but it's used for backup in case this TeamSpeak goes down, because every now and then it does.
Yeah, and my
little
TeamSpeak's down
bit.
right now too, so.
I haven't really had a problem with it. For a while, but then I haven't been on very much either. Need to get on. Oh.
Yeah, so's your husband. We miss our shaman.
Yeah. Well, make it ick. Not that I know of. But I'm pretty sure I speak for all of us when we say we'd love to hear your voice on TeamSpeak.
Mm-hmm.
My stream would love to hear his voice too.
Sexy, sexy.
Well, you wouldn't like to hear what he just said.
Too hot for Twitch.
Well, I know they have, but they're also streaming, so whatever you say is going to be on it.
Yes, because my videos save.
Do they not?
My
They
hubby
do.
said that you... Oh,
They
sorry.
do. I thought you were being facetious. I was like, oh, why don't you save them? But yeah, I save mine and then I upload them to YouTube, so they're there forever.
Yeah, I don't have mine.
Fun.
I don't upload mine to
Yeah.
YouTube. I probably should record while I'm streaming, but
You don't even have to. You just if you just link your YouTube account, Twitch will upload it for you. It's so easy, man.
oh,
Oh, that
that
sounds
works.
sexy.
Yeah. Oh my God, Lishrek is a tea drinker, so therefore he is my BFF.
Well, you found a new friend,
Well,
Lishrek.
fuck you too.
So, anybody who drinks tea is your bestie?
Pretty much. I mean, I don't
Nice.
know. I love tea.
Would it please you to know that your waifu is in the same boat?
Yes.
Before I moved, had so much tea.
Tea is amazing.
It was
I
beautiful.
actually
Do you have,
really,
a whole
really like
cupboard of
green tea.
Hey Dodds, you're on stream, so don't say fuck or bugger.
I did.
Hi, Dodds. I love you,
Yeah,
Dodds.
Don't say fuck or bugger.
Dodds
I had
is
to try it once.
Dodds is one of my main tanks. He's really cool.
Is he though? Is he really?
He's cooler than you guys. You guys don't get on.
No. I work.
Ooh.
I go to school.
I'm
And-
sorry, but I have to make a paycheck.
And Dodds, I did get your message.
Alright.
I am going to switch it back because I need you for heroics.
Yeah, like I said, it's a one-off thing. One of my operators needs a day off, so they just asked me to switch this one time.
Oh, it's just this one time?
Yeah, it's literally just this week.
Kellen, you're on stream, don't say fuck or bugger.
Why? You just said it.
That's the joke.
I'm like, but, well, fucking bugger.
Yeah, I know how you feel. It removes like half my vocabulary.
I mean,
At least you're not so talented that you can say fuck in between
technically-
syllables.
technically, since I've learned to swear, it's improved my vocabulary.
What if we start saying fugger?
Fug knots.
Fug nuts.
No, fug knots, like the Argonauts, only the fug knots.
Oh God.
Well, if
It
you
could
keep
be our
saying, if you keep saying fucker, it'll come full circle and go back to fucker. So
Nice.
Leave it to Dodds,
Let's
the bird
make
of truth.
it so. So, hubby.
Oh,
You know how they had the gold missions in the garrison in Draenor?
Gold what?
Missions in Draenor?
Yeah.
I have 3 of them right now.
Nice.
And they're all over 1k plus the bonus.
Nice.
You wanna break that shit?
What episode are you guys on?
What is it? So
We just
watched
finished with Hubris.
Yeah, Hubris, episode 17.
Oh my God, you guys have to catch up.
Far
fight,
behind.
No, but that fight with Dog, and he lost by a freaking racial.
I know.
I mean, he
I know.
technically would have won, because he got him to, he said -5, but then he
Yeah.
uses Rachel to come back and kill him on the last. And that's just so not right. That was so not right.
That
Scanlan
shit was better than
Scanlan should have
pay-per-view.
put the $100 against Grog.
Dude,
He was going to. It would have
What
saved them.
You guys are talking about Game of Thrones, I take it?
No, Critical Role. It's
Oh.
it's a bunch
Critical
of voice
Role.
actors that tape themselves doing D&D sessions, and it's actually pretty freaking amazing. Like,
yeah, I introduced them to it, and now they're all hooked, and now I just can't wait for them to catch up because, oh my god, the cliffhangers, man. The cliffhangers are so bad.
Well, yeah.
We're
I mean, it's
trying, but we
already-
she works, and we only have like what 3 hours in the morning.
Excuses, excuses.
Well,
The 3 hour
have
episodes.
We have more than 3 hours in the morning, but I usually come home and cook, and so that's a little wild. And hubby likes to go to bed like early.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, I just
So-
go to bed. Period. I think.
Dodge this week, then I'll just have it normal, and next week we'll do the heroic on Fridays.
Sure.
What you playing, Court?
Your mom.
I'm modding for his stream, and I'm recruiting on WoW.
Cool.
And
Who's
I'm
stream?
Ahaz's.
The one you're not auto-hosting as
wait.
a part of the stream team.
Oh shit. I think I even
Hubby.
stream anymore. I streamed like 2 times and I stopped.
Why did you stop?
Why did you stop?
I don't feel the same when I'm streaming. I just
What
feel
do you feel so
I feel
free?
honestly paranoid.
Leshrek, on this character, on this one character, I have 234 days of WoW time.
Oh,
But
well,
that's
yeah.
just on this character.
Oh dear.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my
but like 90% of that is standing AFK in
Wait.
Valorant.
How do you find how much time you
Yeah.
have?
/ played.
Yeah, I'm such a noob. I'm still learning this shit. Aww. I only have 80 days on this. That's sad.
Let me try my Warlock. My Warlock is a more accurate representation of my play
Yeah,
time.
but you've also been playing for several engines too.
He's been playing since vanilla.
I have been playing since vanilla. This is not my vanilla character, though.
My priest
Yep.
is my vanilla character, and he doesn't have my most time played.
So on my Warlock, I have 123 days. And that's not my vanilla character either.
Uh-oh, this shit's getting real.
Yeah, I have a lot of...
We can all say
have
we've
a
put
lot
in
of
over
days.
10,000 hours.
Probably.
Well, I'm be proud considering I only started at the end of last expansion.
They really should have a achievement called "It's over 9,000" where you played over 9,000 hours in WoW.
I would want that achievement, hubby.
Do you know how much game time you have to pay for?
Well, they did have the tokens for a while. Aren't they coming back with those or no?
Tokens have been out. They're still out.
They're
still out.
They're still out. They're pricey
Oh.
still.
Oh.
Ooh, speaking of which, I have to check my auctions. I have 4 stacks of leather up there for 20k a piece.
Yeah, I'd say my Warlock is a more accurate representation of the time that I've actually played, because every hour that I've spent on this character is actually playing.
Yeah, what was it? If we watched episode 18 today, we'd still have another 61 episodes before we caught up.
I know. I binge watched them for so long.
So once again, this character is a permadeath character unless...
Currently, the next one we're on is where they have, like, was it Felicia Day, and they split the 2 teams into...
That's the only 2 episodes I didn't watch because I hate Felicia Day. She bothers me so much.
Yeah, I knew
Yeah, I
there
don't
was
like
something
her
about
either.
Felicia Day. I don't know. I don't mind her.
She's the one from
I-
Supernatural, right? The redheaded chick?
She probably is. She's in a bunch
She's
of
in
stuff.
she's been in a shows recently.
The original thing that she's popular for is the Guild.
Yeah.
Then yes, yep. Then she is in Supernatural.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. She fucking bothers me though. Like, there's something about her, because I've watched a couple of interviews with her, right? And especially because I used to watch Attack of the Show or whatever it was called. It was a really nerdy show.
Yep, Attack of the Show.
Hosted by Kevin Pereira. Yeah. So I used to watch that, and she went on there and like had a couple, like 2 or 3 interviews, and oh my gosh, I don't know what it is with her. Like, I can stand every other person that they interviewed on there, every single other person, but for some reason she bothered the shit out of me. She just seems so fake to me.
Well, her character, like the character she plays is pretty much a ditz.
Have you seen Westworld? I have not seen Westworld.
This was an interview of her as a person.
Some people are just. I've known some people that are they seem so fake, but it's because there's so little there.
That's it. That's what bothers me about her, though, because she just is so
You
fake.
think she's a lizard person and she's in charge of the world?
Yeah. She just, I don't know. I saw her in that interview. I was like,
we got Kellen up in here bringing conspiracy theories in.
If only had a brain.
I think I don't know. I feel like she has ADHD or something, because she is a little bit schizo.
Yeah, I noticed that as well.
And that's the reason she's so good at playing that one stereotype of character.
Yeah. And also LeShrek. No, I have not seen Westworld, but it is on my to-watch list. However, I have been warned by many people who told me about this show that you want to wait until at least the season is over, because there's so many fucking cliffhangers in Westworld that it is ridiculous, and you don't want to be in those sort of cliffhangers. So I'm gonna wait.
I think every show should just be Netflix. Just release the entire fucking season, and we're good.
Hey guys, spoiler alert.
What?
About what?
Snape kills Dumbledore.
Oh snap!
Shit! Why did you ruin that for me?
Actually, somebody up, oh no way, that's getting. I don't think you guys even care about Harry Potter, but whatever.
I have never seen it, but I don't mind it.
Okay.
Only whenever.
Well, you have to have a basic understanding of the lore to get what I was about to talk about. So.
Oh.
What were you about to talk about?
See,
Well, okay.
LeShrek, I prefer to
Harry
read the
was
books as
protected
well.
by
You're right.
Voldemort because his mother died protecting him, loving him, right?
Right.
Somebody theorized that since Dumbledore died protecting basically the wizarding community, shouldn't everyone be protected?
I did not, unfortunately.
From Voldemort?
It's not quite the same thing.
I don't know.
It's
he
not
let himself
quite
die.
It's not quite the same thing, 1. And 2, Voldemort is overthrown. Like, he is...
Okay.
Spoiler. So, yeah.
So, LeShrek asks, did you see Fantastic Beasts and where to find them? If he's asking all of us, I have not, because, again, I haven't watched any of the Harry Potter shit, but have you guys?
I have not. I know, isn't it out, hubby?
I think it is.
Yeah, it's out now.
What is it?
Well, I know, but there's a difference sometimes. Like, there's a little bit of a lag because we're living in Canada as to when we actually get our movies.
Right. So
yeah, that's just definitely been out.
Kellen.
What movie?
LeShrek asks everybody in the TeamSpeak, did you see Fantastic Beasts and where to find them?
No, I don't really have much interest in that movie.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I've never seen any of the Harry Potter shit, so I'm not sure if I would just be like completely
I kind of
lost.
like the Harry Potter shit, but I kind of feel like I would have rather have had a sequel of when the Harry Potter was older.
I agree there.
And something in a prequel. I'm really tired of prequels. Can we have the characters we actually fell in love with, please?
Well, I think the reason they didn't was because Daniel Radcliffe and Emma Watson and all them didn't want to do it again.
Yeah.
Well, and isn't there a sequel about their child, like Harry's child? But
yeah, but it's going to be played by different actors if it becomes a movie.
Well, and it's also, it wasn't written to be meant as a movie, it was written to be meant as a play as well.
No, it was a screenplay.
Yeah.
It was not meant to be a movie, but they're wanting to make it a movie because they're greedy sons of bitches.
Oh yeah, I mean, look how much money the Harry Potter franchise has made.
Well, Kellen, if you wrote a book and then somebody wanted to make it as a movie, wouldn't you milk the shit out of that? I mean, come on.
It depends if it makes everyone hate my book.
That's true.
Because there have been movies that have ruined the fame of books, like
95% of
Percy Jackson and the Percy Jackson. That is a fantastic book series that is great and filled with lore and comedy. They did nothing at all to capture what the book was, and they ruined it.
Ask Dawn how bad I yelled at Hunger
Twilight,
Games
I
at
think
his
that's
house.
bad for both books and movies. But
Yeah, Twilight. Okay, Twilight. Let me just go on a little bit of a rant here. Okay, whenever I was younger, before all the Twilight movies came out, my friend, who recommended a lot of books to me as a child, this is Nikki, by the way, for people who know me better.
Are you prepared to make that?
She recommended me a lot of books, right? And I read all of them. The only one that I couldn't fucking get past the first chapter on is Twilight. She recommended me read Twilight, so I went and bought the book. I was like, great. She's recommended a bunch of good books. Great. And so I went and I started reading it. And I was like, fuck, I can't. Like, this is fucking hardcore romance novel. I can't do that.
But you know, the Hunger Games books list, Shrek. Yes. Dawn will attest to how bad I yelled at the TV during the Hunger Games movie at his house.
I think I got more out of you yelling at the TV than I did the actual movie.
I yelled at the TV like, no, that is wrong.
all I know is, if there's one thing that's probably spiraled me a little bit into a depression this year, it's the fact that Star Wars was rebooted, and the fact that they completely disqualified the expanded universe from ever continuing or being used on the silver screen.
He's not a sentimental man.
Oh, you mean the New Hope too?
A legendary crown.
Yeah, A New Hope too.
Whatever the truth.
Are you gonna go see Rogue One or whatever?
No, I've completely 100% abandoned Star Wars. It is dead to me. I will not watch it. They killed my expanded universe, which honestly kept Star Wars alive for me for over half my life. So
okay. I was just asking.
They shit on my love of it. I'll shit on theirs.
Yeah, this is a very sore subject for him.
Yeah, I can tell.
Actually,
they shit on my love of those books, and I will shit right on their face if I had the chance.
I actually didn't even see the new Star Wars movie yet.
Oh, it's A New Hope 2.0. Change some character names and some genders, and you got it.
Ah. I mean the Kylo Ren one. I didn't even see.
Yeah, that's yeah. A New Hope 2.0.
If you are gonna see it, don't have incredibly high expectations for it. As a movie in itself, it wasn't bad. As a Star Wars movie, it was terrible. And the biggest point that I have towards that is I lost all interest in the movie as soon as they revealed Darth Snape, and I couldn't do it. Like he is like the Hayden Christensen of the series.
It's like the same thing. I'll tell people that, you know, the movie. Okay, the Dan Brown books. I don't know if anybody's ever read Angels and Demons, Da Vinci Code, those books.
Did not read it, but I did actually see the movie for Da Vinci's Code.
The movies?
Not the same, I'm sure.
The movies are good if you haven't read the books. If you've read the books, the movies are complete garbage.
So in other words, I really need to read that book.
So it's Aragon, basically.
Same with Aragon.
Oh,
the movie was
Aragon,
complete
like-
shit.
Well, the thing is, right? I don't think the person who made that movie actually read the book, and they thought that it was a book for. Well, it was kind of. I mean, it kind of is aimed at a younger audience, but they aimed the movie at a younger audience than what the book was.
Oh, they aimed toddler level.
It
They
really did.
aimed it. Like, if I didn't read Aragon before I watched the Aragon movie, I would have enjoyed the Aragon movie as, like, a children's film or something like that, because I like children's films. I like to watch
But I
children's
think it wasn't
films.
given the attention and love. Like, if it would have been done like Lord of the Rings, that could have been the next.
Yeah.
That could have been Lord of the Rings version 2. Like, it could have.
2.0, yeah.
It could have soared.
I do agree, because I've read 1.5 of that series, because I had to pack up and move while I was reading that series, and it's now packed away and I don't know where they are.
Oh,
so,
the day when Court finally has time on her hands.
Yeah, or whenever my life isn't packed up in boxes, that would be nice.
Oh, tell me about it. My life has been packed up in boxes since I think I was 5 years old.
Yeah.
So, yeah, once I can get more spread out and actually have, like, a bookshelf that's, like, worth something, because I have a tiny bookshelf right now, but it just has, like, my D&D stuff and, like, my school stuff on it right now.
Oh, no, Leshek, it's perfectly fine. Leshek, it's perfectly fine to have your own opinion on Lord of the Rings, and I don't care that you don't like it, but I personally liked the movies.
Some people like The Hobbit better.
Right, some people do like The Hobbit better.
No, some people do like The Hobbit better. I've met a lot of people who are like, yeah, I like The Hobbit better than Lord of the Rings, and blah blah blah. Personally,
well, anybody below a certain age shouldn't be allowed to have an opinion, but
wow.
What? They don't have enough life experience to actually, formulate a good opinion.
They just may not.
What an asshole!
Oh my goodness.
No. I'm sorry. Most to a certain age, all they see is color and shiny things, and that's all they want.
Oh my god, you are digging yourself such a big hole right now with chat.
You realize that statement's going to follow through with absolutely every age group out there. You cannot exclude yourself from that because you've reached a certain age.
Oh no, well, like I said, I'm biased with Star Wars. I mean, they took away my expanded universe, so fuck them all.
But to that same logic, all you're seeing is fancy colors, so why should your opinion matter on the subject?
Not the same thing, but okay.
It is exactly the same thing.
Like,
my
all I'm seeing is fancy colors.
My personal opinion is that I like all of the universe of Lord of the Rings, no matter what movies they are. That's just my opinion.
Oh yeah, I've watched Lord of the Rings like 20 times, each one.
And The Hobbit. I just like all the characters. I like the lore. That's what I like. So if I do.
I gotta buy a horse.
I don't like it when they take a book that's meant for a certain age range and they change it to suit another one, because that mutates it. Because that takes something that you loved and mutates it into something that it wasn't meant to be.
I can see that, but
because that's what they did with the Aragon movie.
That is what they did with the Aragon movie, and it's unfortunate because I went and saw the movie in theaters and stuff like that with the Aragon movie. I enjoyed it. People ask me, like, was it like the book? And I was like, no, just don't read the book. Just go see it. It's okay. It's okay for a movie if you're going to see it as, like,
I felt when
just a movie.
I hadn't read the Aragon book until about a year ago, but when I watched it, I felt I was watching a B-class movie.
Mm-hmm.
I was not getting any sort of character development. Everything felt very shallow. The action was completely generic. Like, it was formulated. It was the same formula that every movie takes. Kid finds dragon, has to become the only hero because he's the last one left, blah blah blah. Saves the day against innumerable odds against a vastly more experienced person.
So, question for everybody in the TeamSpeak. Has anybody heard of the Sword of Truth series of books?
Yes, I've read them all.
Okay, Leshek says that he prefers that series over Lord of the Rings.
I could see that. It's got a different flavor.
Okay, I think you might have won some points back with him then, so.
I don't know, I love the Sword of Truth series. Oh, man.
Another one of my favorite series is the Wheel of Time series.
That's good. Although I was really sad when the author died because it definitely lost.
It changed the last book.
It did. It definitely changed it.
I mean, he did write all of his. Luckily, he wrote all of his notes down, and his understudy could, look at that. But
Where do you want to go?
Were you more or less disappointed than the Mythink series?
Actually, I was probably more disappointed that the Mythink series died, to be honest.
Yeah.
I really those made me genuinely laugh.
In case you don't know, there's a series of very humorous and interesting fantasy books called the Mything series. Definitely recommend.
I need to finish reading the Game of Thrones series, and also I'm currently working on The Waking Fire, which is a new series that just came out this year. So
I'm working on the Godling Chronicles right now.
I have nothing to work on. All books caught up on.
You've even read the series that came out this year, like The Waking Fire?
Waking Fire, I have no idea what that is.
Anthony Ryan? Oh,
Never heard of him.
Fantastic. It's fucking it's like a cross between Pirates of the Caribbean and a bit of
Clark, don't look at chat.
Don't look at chat. Why? Now she's gonna look at chat. Why didn't you say it?
Fucking, you don't like Game of Thrones? Wow. Oh,
don't like Game of Thrones.
Told you not to look.
I like Game of Thrones, but I'm really starting to dislike the writer.
Yeah.
I feel like the guy got caught up in the fame of how good his books were.
They did.
Yeah, he did.
And now he's just kaput. I think there's gonna be another book. I think the only ending we're gonna get is from the show.
Yeah.
Honestly, his fire's died. The story's dead in his mind.
Probably. We'll see. But yeah, he's already given the ending to the show writers.
Oh yeah. So I mean,
yeah.
What's we got left? Nothing. No one's gonna read his books after the show's done.
Well,
I would, but
yeah, there are people that I think would read it if he actually ever finished it, but
that's a big question right now. Is he ever gonna finish it?
Probably
I don't think
not.
he is.
I kind of want to start
I
reading.
honestly think he's gonna die from a heart attack.
See, I know quite a bit of the World of Warcraft lore too, but I still want to read the books.
So, Kellen, if you're looking for something to read, The Waking Fire by Anthony Ryan, it's so good.
I'll give it a shot.
You'll have something to do besides watching Critical Role without me.
I know.
He keeps doing that. He watches an episode at night, and I come home, and he's like, "Oh no,
Kellen.
I'll watch it with you." Just, but you've already seen it.
Kellen.
Yeah, you've seen all the episodes of Vampire Diaries, but you still watch them again with me.
But that's a little different. I watched that 3-4 years ago.
Kellen.
What?
I have something to keep you out of trouble.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear. What, you gonna do? Spoil it all for me? No, just kidding.
No. Watch High Rollers while she's gone.
High Rollers? What's that?
It's another D&D stream. It'll quench your thirst while you're waiting for her to get home.
No, because I want to watch it too.
No, exactly. You're not gonna win, Court. We have to watch it at the same time together all the time. It's just not gonna work.
You could read the books that she was recommending. Because that's not really. Yeah, that's not really a
I've been meaning to read some Stephen King books too.
Yeah, because
everybody's like,
now that I'm
caught
up on Critical Role, I needed something else to listen to while I did my homework, and so I started looking around for other D&D streams, and then I really fell in love with High Rollers. So now I'm caught up on High Rollers, and now I have to wait for both of them to come out, which is just fucking horrible.
Oh dear. No, what you need to watch then is Whose Line Is It Anyway? And then you won't care for a while.
Nah, I don't think that's kind of Court's.
I don't know.
Even though Colin Mockery is the shit.
And Ryan Stiles. both of them together.
The problem with the things that I need to watch while I'm doing homework is that I can't always, like, I can't be attentive to them. So they have to be kind of more audio based, kind of like audiobooks.
It is.
But it's okay if they do have some stuff on screen, but they have to be a little bit more audio based than normal, which is why I'm kind of, I try and stay away from like actual shows like that I want to watch.
Right.
If you know what I mean.
I know what you mean. Does it mean that it isn't something good to watch anyway?
It's alright, when I'm
That's
at
true.
work and I'm bored and don't want to listen to the radio, I'll put on Netflix on my phone, and while I'm working, I'll listen to documentaries.
It has.
What?
My man, Critical Role. You need to. You fucking need
Yeah,
to.
it's pretty hilarious.
Yeah.
I
you do
encourage
need to.
violence.
You need to get on the same page with us, yo.
Is it as funny as me picking on Vetro when we play?
It has
It's
some.
pretty funny.
It has some really funny moments. It has some really tense, awesome moments. It is.
They definitely do that kind of shit where they trip each other. If somebody just like says an underhanded comment, they'll be like, I reach out and I trip him.
Yeah. Or the invisible poo. That was kind of awesome.
Oh yeah.
I actually had
to.
I actually had to whisper Court to have her put the rock in front of Vetra.
Yeah. Yeah, he whispered me. He was like, and I was
That
like,
seems like it's cheating.
It's not, because
No.
it's a secret.
it's a secret. If
Yeah.
if there can be secrets in this game, if you want to tell me a secret as the DM, you can tell me a secret. The other person will have to roll perception and stuff like that to see if they notice. But he did roll perception and he didn't notice, so it just remained a secret until it happened.
And same with like my backstory. Court's the only one that knows that.
Yep.
Aww. Someday
You secretly
it
like
has.
it up the butt. You're just waiting for the right person.
It has. You too.
What? No. That might be your husband's, thing, and strong plays too. So you never know.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, but he hates my character.
Don't we all?
No, I love my crush. She's so cute. No, my character, on the other hand, which I find hilarious the way, I decided that I hate my character. I want to make a character. My hubby, trying to be a healer, kills everybody in our group except for
I kind
me.
of semi-blame Court. I don't think she explained it properly.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, that's no blaming my wife. Is
Not
really not cool, man.
Not writing down your spells in your notes is my fault. Okay.
I wrote them down. All the spells are there. But
No, you wrote down the names of your spells. You did not write down what they did.
no, I didn't write down anything.
Exactly. Whose fault is that?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I didn't use them to level 2, but I could have used them at level 1.
You could have, yes, if you wrote them down what they did, but you didn't.
You want me to write down a paragraph? I'd rather just buy the book.
Well, hubby about that. I would rather you just do some books too.
Yeah.
I just don't know which ones to buy, honest.
By Player's Handbook. It'll tell you all you need to know. And if you can't afford it, then just tell me and you can write it down in your notes. Or just write down the Cliff Notes version of, hey, this heals this person and I have this mouse
I know
use in
I know what it does, Court. But the miscommunication was that you said I could only use it at level 2.
No.
That's what I heard. So I didn't use any of my spells
Hubby,
until I got to level 2. So I could have saved Vetra, I could have done a lot of things without
Hubby.
killing people.
hubby, hey hubby. It's very possible that because we're
I
kind
knew
of
what
doing...
the spells do. I
No,
still
no.
know what they do. There's a touch spell and there's
Hold
a
on
healing
a
spell.
second. I'm trying to
I feel
talk to you.
insulted that I know what the spells do.
You feel, I know you, but here's the thing. It's not about knowing what the spells 2. It's about the fact that you thought you only used them at level 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, here's what I think might have happened. We were talking about both of our characters at roughly the same time intermittently. It's possible that Court referenced something that I had asked or was talking about, and you heard it and thought it was about your spells.
Probably.
So it was just a simple miscommunication. It's no big deal.
Now
Now we know.
I'm just waiting for Vetra to realize that it's basically my fault.
I know Dawn in real life. I know Court. I've known her for, I don't know, 3 or 4 years now.
Probably more like 4 or 5.
And
since we're going on a new year.
Yeah, well, Kellen and Hugga I've only known for a couple years.
And I've known Kellen and Kim for like 11. Well, I've known Kellen for like 11-ish, 12 years, which is why we talk to each other like we're like siblings.
Well, we all talk to each other like we're.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. This is why we can argue, because we're all family.
Yep.
And Dodds is newer, but he still fits in perfectly fine.
Yeah, he doesn't care. He can argue with us.
Nah, he has to sit in the corner.
Does he have to wear the cap?
As fuck.
That's fair. So we act like we know each other in real life, and probably we will know each other in real life at some point, but...
Eventually...
I don't know. I have fading hope.
Oh, we all have to go
Oh,
to like a
please.
TwitchCon or something. Jeez.
Yeah.
Yes! Or a Comic-Con. Or, stuff.
No.
Just some sort of...
You see, we all go to a TwitchCon and sit at the same booth and get a booth that says, hey, we can't even stream. Because we can't stream.
That'd be cool.
Nice! I like it.
We can't even
dress
stream.
up?
If you want to dress up.
Stream.
Can I come in character?
Dude, I'm dressing up so hard if we're going to a convention together.
I thought of a really interesting half and half, by the way.
What?
Waifu.
Are you guys going to be a horse?
Think of this. No.
I'm not being the ass.
Too late.
Yes. No, anyway. No! Cause you know how I kinda like the hybrid character race thing? Well, you remember how I was telling you about the Tevi, right? Which are those kind of like people with no face? Well, I was thinking what would make for a really interesting crossbreed would be half Tevi and half Illithid.
Do you have a face?
No, not really. You're faceless with no tentacles.
I don't like the look of this.
Our D&D's turning into well, it's already got rape in it, but...
Yep. I cover the rape pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, character that I was creating to replace Hoagie,
Adds tentacle
was
rape?
basically, well, I wanted her to be half dryad, right? So basically, somebody stuck their junk in a tree hole and accidentally raped a dryad.
Kellen did?
Pretty sure that's not how nature works. Like, I'm just gonna
You
go on
don't
and
know
on that.
dryads. You don't know their ways.
You don't know, man.
Look, Crash is just sitting here
Okay.
face palming.
Is this experience talking, Dawn, or?
Did you ever get a center somewhere you would rather not mention? Check. Okay.
Look, Crash is just like Mario face palm.
Well, I kind of feel like if my character wanted to know who her daddy was, that might be how you do it.
Oh my.
Okay, so you have daddy issues now too. Okay.
There's
not
like
so fair.
Mori with a shrubbery. You are the fuck.
Bring
So-
me your shrubbery.
Kim, the day before our return to D&D, I'm going to be hosting sort of a D&D setup, where I'm going to be sitting and setting everything up, including the stream stuff, the table, and everything else that needs to be done.
Okay.
I might be doing some character creation with a few people, and that could also be your new character if you'd like. I think what we're going to do with Hoagie is just have her, Hoagie as sort of a cute pet NPC for Cotton Crush. Just keep.
Oh yeah, totally.
Keep
Sounds
that as
pretty
an NPC.
awesome because ever since he took
I
Koki
need someone
over
to record
as
video
that,
while I'm raping. I mean, come on.
wow, hubby. Seriously though, she's not recording. She's taking notes, which I guess is similar, but there's no video. Okay, no video.
So you're saying it's scientific?
Yeah, purely scientific.
Scientific research. That's what it
Yeah.
is.
Dodge is like, I definitely don't want to play
And then
D&D with
mating
these guys
habits
now.
Of a 1 ton, 11 foot, half minotaur, half.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody needs that is in part of the D&D stuff needs to read that at some point. I know Ahaz you can't right now, but just
Yay, links. I like links.
yeah, just read that. I think if Hoagie's just going to be an NPC, that it's not going to be a combat NPC, if that's okay.
Oh, that's fine.
Because
So
it's
no
gonna
more
be
exploding testicles?
No more exploding testicles. I'm sorry. Oh my god.
You have no idea how that made my entire life when Huppy told me what happened. Hoagie needs to be one of his backup weapons. Just like remove one of the other ones and use Hoagie. Hoagie can be a backup weapon.
I chuck Hoagie.
Totally needs. Ooh, okay, no, I have an idea. We'll make this fair, okay?
Okay.
For now, Hoagie is a pet, but maybe like as Cotton Crush levels, Hoagie can become more and more combat because like he's maybe teaching Hoagie and Hoagie's learning as Hoagie's watching kind of thing. So like
that's okay.
Yeah. So, you know, maybe when he hits level 10 or something, we could have exploding testicles again.
Yeah.
Then I want a giant hammer that'll shut him up.
That'll never happen. First, you'll have to reach my head.
Well, we just need a caster that has that silence spell. Like, what's his face in,
No, that's a bard spell too, I think.
Critical Role. Is it?
No, wait, never mind.
Oh.
No,
Mage
because he
and
trumps
sorceress
one every
have that.
time.
Okay. Yeah.
I forgot how to
I feel
look
like
at items, Don. How do I look at the items on the PC?
What?
How do I make the item bigger to look? I forgot.
Flick it.
Lick the bean, brother.
Watch your
You...
chat, nice.
I don't know what you're trying to ask me because I got people interrupting me.
Never mind, I got it. Never mind. Wolf. Butterfly dragon.
What is that? Some kind of stone claw? I wonder what it's used for.
I had to pick up the ebony claw and look at the things because I don't know this one by heart. And I forgot how to zoom in on it. Yeah, those the axe traps are annoying.
Alright, let's do this.
Alright, everyone, keep your guard up. Let's move out.
Oh yeah, so the Gremlins one is probably changing.
Yeah, the Gremlin one will change if she's changing character.
We're all gonna die!
As soon as she makes her character.
So, okay, with the deaths, is that changing so they don't have that nasty,
So, no. They're still gonna have that, but I'm going to talk to them separately about that, because...
Vetrista has to stay blind.
Yeah, there's some things that needs to be gone over with them that they don't quite understand. Because whenever that was set in place, it was temporary, and they think it's permanent for some reason.
Reasons.
Yeah. They just assumed it, I guess.
No, I thought it was permanent too for a while.
Well, you weren't really supposed to know that it was temporary, and neither... I mean, I told them...
Well, I mean, I kind of had an inkling, because, you know...
Well,
you ain't that mean, Court. It was our
I know.
first time.
Vetra really
I know.
needs to be
First
blind,
time.
though. Keep him blind.
I know. Thank you, by the way, waifu.
I like putting things in front of Vetra and making him fall.
I know. But yeah, so basically, a lot of that was supposed to be a temporary thing, and they took it as permanent, and then they started telling other people that it was permanent. And so I was just gonna roll with it, but I don't know how it's gonna work out if it's permanent, because that wasn't the original plan. So I'll have to talk to them, see what they actually want to do, because I know Vetra was kind of getting into the idea that he was blind and was kind of like Daredevil. So
That's the best idea ever.
I know. So
'Cause I get to pick
I'll
on
have
him.
to check. Yeah, I'll have to check and see.
So
what's
every
going on.
roll, every round, it's just roll perception for Vetra because Ahaz is going to be a dick again.
Pretty much just like, okay, before I do anything, roll perception.
Well,
You
it's my
notice the
character.
spikes that have somehow been deployed during the night above your bed.
Oh, no, he's gonna get that mad earthbender skill where his feet sense everything around him, so he'll know.
You just know.
Good thing I have things that go in the air.
I don't know. Daredevil, his senses were so keen he could sense vibrations in the air.
Vetra's not Daredevil. He's a rogue.
Hey,
He's
man,
blind.
it's D&D. You can get so good, and if you what happens if you roll a natural 20? Huh? Huh? Natural 20s be throwing wrenches everywhere.
But yeah.
And I'll try to keep not killing people in my party. That'll be a good thing.
So there's that. Also, as I was telling Ahaz before, I think we're going to derail, since I'm going to be streaming D&D now, I think we're going to derail off the book so that spoilers aren't put in the chat and stuff like that. And also it's more interesting to the viewers to see
So
something
I
that's
won't have
fresh.
interesting characters to rape, is what you're saying.
Welp.
No.
He
That's
died.
not the case.
I died. Permadeath.
Oh, you did? Shit, man. I saw that.
What were you playing, Ahaz?
A Centurion. Oh,
Alright,
I died.
Let me just link his stream to everybody who doesn't have a link.
Time to go
There you go.
back to my battle mage.
Pretty sure I linked his stream to mine, but oh well.
I died.
That's cool.
But yeah, we're gonna derail off the book, and I'm just going to. But yeah, there's going to be NPCs. Don't worry. And the existing NPCs that you've met are going to still exist, and so is the town.
'Cause I like Elsa. She's fun.
Hold on, I gotta load
I hope you
in.
take lots of notes for me to read.
I have to load a mod,
Lots
so
of
hold on,
notes.
guys. Ah, I can't believe I died.
Also, for everybody who's new to his chat, I just posted the info for his Zen system.
Thank you, Court.
Mhm.
The stream disappeared for a minute. That's because I'm switching characters, and I have to reload a mod.
I know.
I'm playing World of Warships, right? And I don't know why the thing said this, but I just deleted a cruiser. Like, one barrage completely destroyed him, and it said, off to a great start. And I'm like, well, not for him. Like, why would it even say that?
Oh, wow.
Never heard it say that before.
Yeah, I remember alphaing a battleship once in one of my own battleship games, and it was grotesquely amusing, but I kind of felt sorry for the dude because it was literally 100% to 0 in one barrage.
Ooh.
Hey, waifu. I'm not completely up to date with it, but hold on. I'll show you something.
Okay.
Are we sharing nudes with one another? What's going on?
Yeah,
Oh,
just
hubby, you
between
found
me and
out.
waifu.
I guess I'm gonna have to go get a robe on before it comes out.
Oh, how nice of you to beat yourself.
Hey, hubby, are you hungry?
Starving. Why?
There you go.
What do you want to eat?
Ooh.
Just look at the gallery.
Okie dokie.
I added a new reward as well, so.
That's all my schoolwork.
Oh, okay.
Couple of them I had to put on mature content, so you won't be able to see those. But if you log into an account that has mature content unlocked, you can see them.
You have to prove you're an adult. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
I'll have to remember what my account is.
All good. Yeah. But I update that every couple of weeks.
Okay.
The enemy is not about to win. What are you talking about? Fight me in real life, you little bitch.
Oh, you had to do the egg too.
The egg?
Isn't that an egg?
The sphere?
Used a sphere.
Yeah.
For a moment, it kind of looked like an egg on its side.
Nope. That is a cast shadow. And we had to label them.
Yeah, I saw that part.
Yeah.
I'm like so technical.
Yeah. I had to do all the body parts, the skeleton, the muscle system, and obviously the body with the skin on it.
Interesting.
This semester I'm doing heads and hands, so you'll see more heads and hands coming up.
No toes?
More heads! More hands!
Yeah.
I can just see somebody creating like some kind of a boss, and you're just like, quick, more heads! More heads!
Alright, so we're back on my battle mage now,
This
because
blob comes out and it's
my
nothing but
Centurion
its
died,
head.
unfortunately.
Yeah. That's pretty much what I've been doing this semester.
Like I said, I did add a new command
You'll
that
be able
you
to draw in your
spend.
sleep.
A new command that you
Pretty
spend
much already
Zen
can.
on.
It's
It's
gotten
called
to that
Resurrect.
point because I barely got any sleep this last week because of finals. I basically was drawing them in my sleep.
Here we are
Yeah.
doing the main quest stuff.
But real sleep is awesome.
Yeah, it is.
So when do you get
Out.
Yeah.
So I have this week and next week, and then I'm done.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, this one doesn't lag as much as my freaking Centurion is.
Get my ass kicked.
And then I'm gonna immediately after I get out of school, I'm gonna start planning D&D stuff.
Woohoo!
And streaming.
Woohoo! And his backstory, if you want to see his backstory, Crush, is
That's
exclamation
gonna be my focus
battle mage.
this winter is D&D and streaming mostly.
So I'll get to play more.
Well, once a week still, because it takes a lot of planning. But yeah, it's gonna be more custom.
Yay! Get to play. We all get to play.
Oh, I'm gonna be a D&D junkie. I feel it already.
I already am. You should have seen my
So
Christmas
yep, that's his
list.
backstory.
Oh dear. All the rest of the D&D books?
Oh no, not any more books, but
All kinds of really awesome die.
it has. Yeah, well, I found this thing on Amazon that's basically a pound of dye.
Oh.
like a literal pound of die.
What is Serena
Sorry,
fighting?
I'm getting the wrong image here.
Wow.
I'm like, pound that die.
What the hell is hitting me?
Yeah.
Oh, up there.
No, like a whole bag of just random
Thank you.
dye and stuff like that. And then Ahaz was kind of evil a little bit earlier in the last month and showed me some very nice DM screens that are wooden and some very nice dice rolling towers and some very nice dice boxes and everything like that. So yeah.
Ooh.
I know I'm evil. I'm such a dick.
So
You'll
that's
have
now-
to
We all
share
knew
that
that,
with me.
You want the link?
Please and thank you.
Okay. This is Ahaz being Ahaz and showing me all the good stuff for D&D, so I have to go buy it.
All the things you didn't know you needed in your life.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't decapitate this one.
Thank you, Ahaz.
So I've already done the college stuff on this tune. So I am the Archmage. I'm working on 2
So you guys probably don't need the DM screen, but
simultaneously.
you guys. Oh, also, if I leave and I can get a gaming room, I'm gonna put a DM table in there for if you guys come.
I'm working on the Dawnguard DLC and the main
wait a minute,
right
you're
now.
in that area, Ahaz?
Yep. Yeah, I'm doing the.
Are you getting this? Are you gonna get the singing flowers?
No, I'm not getting singing flowers. Actually, I do need to pick them up because I need them for potion making, but.
I hated those fuckers.
I mean, because my Centurion died, I'm back on my Battle Mage because he doesn't have permadeath because he's a mage. And he can, be like, bam, I'm not dead, bitch.
Bam, break the game.
Yeah, he can also fast travel, whereas my other tunes can't. Or my non-magical tunes can't.
Easy that way through.
Come on, start decapitating Falmer, you stupid mace.
See why I told you that Ahaz was evil and showed me this? It's so nice looking.
Me likey.
I still have to get my correct Dragon Priest mask and ebony armor and a Daedric weapon. Which I can almost do.
Are we gonna have to start doing this like on Skype or something with the face thing and we're all like in character?
No.
That would be kind of
No.
awesome.
No.
Oh dude,
No.
I would totally like do myself all up and everything.
So you're saying I would have to paint myself peppermint blue, pink hair?
Yeah! You guys can't tell me that you want to see this.
I would like to see.
And wearing nothing but a hula skirt.
Oh, God.
Well, we don't have to see below the bull.
Oh man. Please no.
But you gotta get all the perspectives for it.
Let's put
No, she doesn't.
enchanting, I
No,
think.
I don't. There's such a thing as TMI.
Enchanter,
There
I
are
need
some
insightful,
things that are
corpus, and
mine,
extra
hubby.
effect.
Yeah, and that's definitely 100% hers.
Yay! Woo! There's one with a deer sketched.
Whoa,
into it.
that was not what I was expecting there.
Oh, so pretty.
Aren't they pretty?
It makes me wish I knew how to do wood carving.
I wanna have dragons on my stuff. Obviously. But yeah, there's the DM one.
Yeah, see, I
at
don't
least
have
in
as
my
many potions
opinion,
on this
is the
tune.
adventure cases because they have like the DM screens things to them. But it's up to you if you want to get them. But
1, 2,
because we will be rolling in game.
3.
But I like to have all these things because I'm the DM and I don't get to do things in game. I get to do things on my desk.
Hands free. Giggity.
Oh,
But yeah, if I have a gaming room and if I move and I have a gaming room in the next house, I will probably be putting a gaming table in there for
I didn't do it. What hit
D&D
me?
if you guys come over.
Yay! Hobby, we need to make this happen.
We have to go!
Now!
That's what
No,
hit
we
me.
just totally need to move and be courts neighbors.
Exactly.
We would be awesome neighbors. We'd totally cook for you, waifu.
I know. I would love you for it.
I'll just send you a photo and you can decide if you want to come over or not.
Or just open a window and start wafting, you know?
Well, that too. You know, whichever. Oh.
I don't want to go near that
At
thing
least
right now.
we should set up some can't even like conventions that we all should go to. I think we should do that. Because I went to my first convention this year, and holy crap, like, oh my god, it's just like nerd central. You get so overwhelmed with all the nerdiness. It's great.
Yeah, I actually have one coming up that we're working on. It's not coming up, it's in October. But it's called Scaricon, and my paranormal group is trying to get a booth. We just got to get our shirt designs and all that stuff done.
Hey, so you said November?
It's in either October or September, one of the two. I forget off the top of my head. But yeah, no, I also have my exclamation point paranormal command in chat because I am listed as the paranormal guy.
Yep, I know. You're part of all sorts of groups.
Yep.
There's a box and it has a bridge. Awesome.
Yeah, they do. What you do is you like put your dice into the tower, the top of the tower, and it rolls down and into the drawbridge. It's great. It's the most novelty thing you could own, but it's fucking great.
I should just go order those books.
Just
how
order
much are they?
Just order the player's handbook. That's all you need. You
How
don't
much-
need the DM stuff.
Yeah, well, how much is handbook? Because that would be a good
Well,
Let me check.
you gotta have the guide to monsters too. I mean, come on.
No, because then you're gonna look up all the monsters that I'm throwing at you guys.
Yes, we need the monsters too.
No, you don't. Don't cheat.
No, don't cheat. That's cheating.
Well, actually, I actually read a lot of the books that are based on Dungeons and Dragons. They've just branched out. So I already know a lot of the monsters.
Yeah, but you don't know the stats, and that's the most important part.
Oh, stats. I don't give a shit about stats. I just want to know the lore.
Yeah.
Like, it's a chittering
Okay,
bug that comes from the dark and eats people.
It's not. It doesn't have.
Fucks with people.
It's not a lore book. It is a stats book.
Oh, a stats book. Okay.
I don't think that's the right lexicon.
It's on Wizards of the Coast. It's really expensive, but hold on. Let me look at Amazon.
Amazon's pretty good.
Why aren't you looking this up, hubby?
I am looking it up.
Oh.
So hardcover 24 or 29.74.
Yep.
That's not too bad for a book.
Yep. Yep, I highly recommend you guys get that because it would save some effort on my part to explain to you guys how to create characters and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I could get my character sheet a little more spread out because I want to add a few more pages and separate some things. And...
It would be super useful for you guys to have, honestly. But for custom like races and stuff like that, then you still have to consult me with it. But for everything that's not custom, that's just box standard. You can just look it up yourself. It's great.
They have a mallet hubby.
Alright, here we go. Now we gotta line this up right.
Oh, and an axe! It's a wooden axe. Wait, what? Nice, it has blood and everything.
Why aren't those open?
Oh, it's, what's that game? Can't remember.
I always hated this
Hey,
part.
Kellen.
Sorry.
Sorry. Kellen.
Mm-hmm.
You know that game you linked me that was like create your own D&D online thing for your friends to run through?
Yeah.
Neverwinter?
Like, where is that? No, it's not Neverwinter.
I was looking for it too. Like, it was just an obscure reference I found on Imgur, and I could not find for the life of me a link or anything. Ooh, free shipping. I like.
Oh,
Let
you
me
bought
guess,
it?
we have a bookend?
Yep, we got some books. Fine.
Nice.
What, did you get 2 player handbooks, or what did you get?
Yeah, 2 player handbooks, so she can have one at her desk and I can have one of mine, so we don't have to run back and forth grabbing, you know,
Good.
each other's book.
But hubby!
But wife?
Wait! It's another $30.
Yeah.
Why? We live together!
Ooh.
No?
Hubby! We only needed one! Did your mama not teach Sharon?
He wants it all.
She
himself.
taught me also to be efficient, and this is like, honestly, we're gonna be getting up a lot if we have to get constantly, like, you
Only
see
if
how
we
many
need to
times they
reference-
reference their book in the show?
Well, yeah, but they also just sit around.
Yeah, but you're in the other room, so that takes too long.
Or I could, like, copy down a lot of the things that I need specifically for me, and then if I need to, I can go and reference it.
That's it.
Nah.
Hubby!
You're getting yelled at
It's kind of low.
on my stream.
The shit's given. How high are they?
Don't even go there. You want me to make you food?
Ooh.
Speaking of which, you never did tell me what you wanted. Do you want teriyaki?
Well, you cut off, you went, ooh, and I was like, what? And I was like, thought you thought of something.
Waifu gave me a really awesome link to some epic stuff, okay? So you can't really blame me. So what do you want
this
to eat,
is
though?
this is all the time, like Rush. It's
I don't
not
know,
just on my
chicken's good.
channel.
I like
This is
chicken.
all the time.
Like, do you want me to make chicken burger, or do you
Yeah, that'll
want
work.
teriyaki chicken, or like, pick your poison. Ooh, or do you want me to make you like a Caesar? Oh, never mind. Caesar
Ooh, you're
dressing
poisoning
will
him?
work.
Can I pick the poison?
No.
Damn.
Also, I think I made my character way too big. Like, looking at all the other D&D stuff they do in Critical Role, I'm like, man, my character is fucking massive.
You could just sit on somebody and kill them.
Pretty much. Like, if I fall in battle, like, my corpse could kill someone. And you squish Ahaz because he was behind you.
Maybe not a full-grown person, but your corpse could definitely smush like Hoagie.
Yeah.
Hoagie will be in. Hoagie will be in my crotch pocket.
Crotch bucket?
Wow.
Crotch
Hoagie.
pocket.
I
The
know.
smell alone.
Okay.
Smell alone would make her pass out.
Because this was originally my character, hubby. You are not allowed to put Hoagie in your crotch pocket. He's a
Okay,
he's
fine,
a
sure,
sidekick.
pocket.
Like you just clip him onto the side somewhere.
I make a papoose.
Okay, Papoose is. Ooh, by the way, I
It'll
actually
be your
saw.
own little apartment building
I
on my
saw a
back.
woman entering the grocery store the other day, and she had a papoose, and she had a little baby in the back of the papoose. It was so cute, and I thought of you.
Nice.
I was like, I want one.
Aw.
A papoose or a baby?
We'll go shopping later. No, no.
Both.
Oh, I recognize this cave.
So do
Wow. It's been a long time.
This is the main stuff.
Yeah.
This question, I guess, is directed at Hugga. Lashrek asks, what is a papoose?
Think of like Inuits, Eskimo.
Like, you know how they put the little baby on the back and it's a big fuzzy tube and see the baby's face?
Yeah.
As they walk around, it's like they got straps and it's like a backpack. Sometimes they wear them on the front, sometimes they wear them on the back.
I'm okay with the dark, but I've
So I gotta go
spent
kill
most
people
of
now.
my time in caves
Sweet.
You know, and how small Hoagie is, like, I'll have an apartment building for her. She'll have, like, multiple floors. She have, like, you know, cooking room on one level.
Wait, I'm gonna be cooking in your hula skirt?
No, on the papoose in the back.
Oh, okay. So you're telling me it's kind of like the TARDIS?
Yeah, basically.
Nice.
Gonna be carrying your house on my back.
That is creepy as fuck. I did not mean to walk into that.
Why did you walk into some guy's dick? What's going on? I'm waiting for the video to catch up. Creepy as fuck, huh? That's creepy as fuck.
I just walked into tentacle rape stuff.
Oh! Ah! It's around. I was right behind you.
When the top level was built, no more could be placed.
I love it, right? She has a boob window, but she's a vampire, so when she puts her hood up to stay out of the sun, wouldn't the boobs burn?
Yes. How do I get out of
Heal all
this
his shit.
piece of shit?
Come closer.
Oh, those are beautiful.
The boobs or the...
No,
Boobs are always
as
beautiful.
a female, I have my own set that I can look at whenever I damn well please, so they're not exactly as exciting for me as it is for you guys. Anyway, no, I saw the set of Dungeons and Dragons dice, like the whole kit and caboodle, and it's made out of grits, and it's so shiny, and it's. Oh,
What you looking at?
dice.
Dice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Since we didn't get to go to Comic-Con and hit up the dice shop.
Yeah.
I'm looking online trying to see if I can't find some awesome stuff here.
I got, I didn't get mine at the Comic-Con because the ones that they had there were pretty overpriced in my opinion. But I got some on Amazon that are like marbled and they have gold lettering. They're really nice.
Oh, nice indeed.
I bought mine at Play the Game Read the Story from when I was playing Magic.
But also, if you don't want a specific set, if you get the pound of dice, you'll just get all sorts of, like, dice, like, tons of them. It's up to you.
I could be like that one girl on Critical Role who's like every time she rolls a low number, she gets rid of her set of dice. She gets a new one.
That fucking gets out of hand. I'm not even joking you. The further you get in the series, the more fucking insane she gets with that.
Really?
Really? Laura really gets nuts?
I'm not even kidding you. I'll give you a little, like, teaser. She even has a little tiny jail in which she puts dice for being bad.
She's so much like me! Love her!
Oh, that's hilarious.
She puts her dice in timeout?
Yeah. In dice jail.
I actually, to explain the fact that I am actually kind of like that, I was at work today, right? And I was having to stack a pallet, and when I lifted it up, it had a crack in it, and when I lifted it, like, the crack became a whole piece of wood that just fell off, right? And so I grabbed the very long stick, and I started hitting the pallet with this, like, bad pallet. Bad!
Oh, God.
And this is why I love working nights, because I can do that, and it's not that crazy. But I would totally do that too.
Now I have to find all these different races and harvest their blood.
Oh, good luck with that one.
It's a pain in the butt because I haven't found any orc strongholds yet.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Yeah, Vexalia and Pike are probably my two favorite characters.
I like Vax. Vax is pretty funny.
I like
Yeah,
all of them. They're awesome.
You'll like Vax until a certain point, and then he kind of gets a bit weird. I liked Vax too, and then got a bit weird.
Like, do I want to know how weird?
Like, got it. He basically got into like this routine of like, boohoo, like life is rough for me, sort of like.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was enough.
He basically becomes the emo kid, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah.
Yeah. That's a waste of a character.
It is, but I mean, it is character development. It makes sense with what happened in the story and stuff like that.
He's half elf. He's going through the early stages of, you know.
Well, it seems to me like if it's the case and he's doing it backwards, he should have started off emo and then opened up and relaxed a little bit instead of being like one of the cool kids and just kind of like, okay, and then becoming emo.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. That's why I kind of did. Like, I liked him at first, and I thought, wow, he's really funny, actually. And then he started going, like, all emo, I was like, maybe not.
Although...
But I like Scanlan a lot.
Scanlan's a classic.
Yeah.
He just keeps coming up with the songs. It's just ridiculous.
Oh, it gets
an orc.
I bet.
It just keeps getting better.
I think my favorite bit about Scanlan's songs, though, are the fact that the others are willing to hop in on it. I like that. That's
Harvest
what makes
Blood.
it awesome.
Everybody but Matthew Mercer does not. He doesn't, but everybody but him does.
Well, the
Alright, now we need a
dungeons.
blood elf, a wood elf, a high elf.
I wonder if it's hard for him sometimes to not
when
wanna.
Scanlan shames one of the Durgar to death.
And a Falmer.
That moment.
Okay, the Falmer will be easy.
Yeah, takes a gulp of water and just floats away.
When there's that last Durgar, he's inside of this bubble of water. All of his brethren had been electrocuted. And Scanlan starts singing, and the others are just singing along with him and clapping, and like being his backup, right? And what was he singing? Like, your mama's so fat, your mama's so ugly, or something like that, right?
Yeah, right. You should feel shamed.
Yeah, you should be ashamed.
There are there are two of I mean, Scanlan is an awesome character, and there's two moments I feel like which are just huge moments for his character that are just the most awesome fucking kills that a bard could possibly get.
Better than shaming someone, because that was good.
That's not even counted as one of the top two in my opinion. So yes, you have a lot to look forward to.
Oh. Le ship.
Oh, cool. Where did you build that?
Who are you talking to?
That looks like Space Engineers. Yep. I called it even before I looked at it.
Nice.
Yeah, I have that game. It's awesome.
Alrighty, I gotta find Falmer. Labyrinthium has Falmer.
Yeah, I like building in Space Engineers whenever it's on like creative mode the best. I mean, I don't know. I like creative mode in most creative games, to be honest with you.
There's Falmer in here.
I like to just create.
I'm too unimaginative to create.
That's why I make things
I
for
just
you.
create blocks, and I make a wall of blocks, and then I'm like, now
And
I
then
just
I
need
fix
something to
it.
attack me.
You mean like
Come
you're...
at me, bitches, but nothing comes out.
Ooh.
Have a good night.
Oh,
Okay.
good night.
Set a trap for Vetra next time you play D&D. I'm
Bye,
sure Ahaz
whoever's
will take care
leaving.
of that. Dog's left.
Yeah.
I always set traps for Vetra. Jeez.
It's a tarp.
Alright, that place is not the place I wanted to go.
Do I even want to know?
It's just this cat. This cat's face in this picture, and
Oh,
just
God,
the way he
Marcos.
says it.
Oh.
Wow.
That is adorable.
That face. I'm right, you know it.
I know there's a dark elf I can kill in here.
Alright, well, I'm hungry, so I'm gonna make some nom-noms. I will be back in a bit.
Alrighty.
Sounds good.
I got about a half hour left in my stream, so. Got about a half hour left in my stream anyway, so.
So, how stoked are you for our D&D?
Well, I'm pretty stoked.
I know. That's what Critical Role and every fucking other D&D
Sorry.
series
Sorry about the
does to
noise.
you. You just like sit there in a constant state of, I want to play D&D.
Yep.
That's how I always feel.
This isn't good. I should be really, really tired right now, and I'm not. I did that, like, this happened last week, and I was up for like 80 hours straight.
You should be really tired, you mean?
Yeah, like, I should be tired right now, but I'm not. Like, last week, this happened to me, and I was up, like I said, for about 80 hours.
Oh my god.
Be right back.
Have you drank any caffeine?
No. Uh-oh.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink.
What?
Oh, I thought my stream crashed, or my game crashed, but it didn't.
We haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
I'm only here to kill a dark elf.
I thought the Grey Quarter would be a haven for Mike. That's all I ask. With your help, we have a chance to make a better life for ourselves here. For that, I thank you. It was a pleasure. Careful now.
Where'd you come from? That'll teach you.
I'm really excited for this semester to be over.
Oop, someone
So I
saw
can
me
actually
kill
do
him.
stuff again. Pretty sure if you kill somebody in a town, they just like automatically know.
Not automatically.
Done and done.
That's what happens whenever you kill a chicken.
There's 2,000 gold in Hydro March. Or East Marsh, rather. She just casually goes over and sits down on the lodge. Getting out of Windhelm is going to be fun. Oh, hey, look, the exit to Windhelm.
get indoors. Or in a cave. Anywhere, just out of this.
Right, now I gotta go kill Falmer and a high elf. I wonder if the high elves are still over. Are the bodies? I can still use the bodies at the Thalmor Embassy.
What are you using bodies for?
To get blood. I have to harvest blood off of them.
Doing nasty things to them?
Yes.
In some countries that's illegal.
Oh, well, good thing I'm not in some countries other than Skyrim.
You don't think in Skyrim that's illegal?
It might be. I thought I had a key to this freaking door. Ah, great. I'm a vampire again. Why the hell can't I move? Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. That's why I can't move.
Done. Who's there?
There's the Thalmor
I don't know
blood.
if Tombor is gonna come back and do D&D with us.
I don't know. I
haven't heard from him.
He gets on Insert Catchy Name Discord all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But I never see him.
I don't talk to him very often anymore.
What blood do I need now? I think Wood Elf. I think that's it. Oh, Falmer and Wood Elf. Falmer's easy because I can just go to one of the ruins I already cleared.
Okay. I have a problem to pose for you. Okay?
For me?
Well, everybody who
Welcome
wants
back.
to put a comment on this. Thank you.
I was talking to Thresh, or Leshrac, sorry, Hugga. Welcome back to you too.
Rack, hi, welcome back, hey. No, okay, so, this is what happened, this is what you missed. Hubby and I are making some coffee. We start talking. And I said us, okay? As a married couple, I'm allowed to say that, okay? Shh. For those of you who don't know, hubby is my coffee bitch.
Yes, I already knew that.
Yeah, I know.
Well, yeah. He's a coffee bitch. I cook the food, he makes the coffee. Anyway, so... What did I do that started this?
Great start.
Yeah, but why did you tell me that you would kill me?
What?
Whoa.
Because I asked for coffee? I don't know anywhere either. Anyways, hubby said that he would kill me. I was like, okay. And he said no, because then I would go to prison and I would be their bitch. And I'm like, yeah. They'll rape me to death. You've always wanted to die.
What the fuck?
Apparently, here's the point. Here's the thing that we're headbutting on, right? He thinks that when he asks to die, or says, kill me, he gets to choose how he dies. I am of the mindset that if you want to die, you do get no say on how it happens, right? Like, don't you think that's right? Or do you get to choose?
It depends if you're willing to do it yourself, I guess.
If I'm gonna commit suicide, it's gonna be on my terms.
That's what I'm saying. If you're, I mean, this is really dark, by the way.
Well, yeah, but this is hubby and I. Like, come on.
I mean, if you're gonna do it yourself, then you probably would choose, right? But if somebody else,
the assumption here is that he is not going to do it himself.
Is that a
He is going
giant?
to make you do it for him. So he says it's because he's lazy, like, so at that point, like, you didn't have any say. Like, it's however you want to do it. If you're gonna have to kill him, you get to pick.
so I can basically kill him by giving him coffee and then just letting the caffeine.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
If you wanted to.
Let's do that.
Like, well, because you know how we always say, you know, we should tap a vein, right? Like, we'll just actually tap a vein. I
Yeah,
still
just
like Death by
put coffee
Snoo
in there.
Snoo. I think Death by Snoo Snoo is still the best way. Oh, the look he's giving me. Okay, well, part of the problem is apparently I had a little bit of a nerve with this, right? Because he told me that I guess there's this paranormal show that his parents like to watch. Do you know what it's called? Ghost Hunters.
It's not
Oh
anymore.
god, that show's so.
And apparently they went to this prison and they went to this one cell and they said this cell is particularly bad, right? And somebody was like, well, why is it so bad? And apparently the ghost in there who died by being gang raped by 30 inmates. So apparently when I brought up that, Hubby remembered it and just kind of went, no.
You want to be getting raped by 30 men?
To die? Death by Snoo Snoo is not necessarily the worst way to go, Hubby.
My butthole, go and try it.
Still, Death by Snoo Snoo, not necessarily the worst way to go.
People have their opinions on that,
Would
but
you rather go into like a wood chipper alive?
I've met them personally, and they are not
you
fake
would
at all.
rather hop into a wood chipper than get fucked in the ass to death. Nice. Okay. So I feel like this is the beginning of a game. What would Hubby rather have to
It's a would you
endure?
rather. It's a would you rather game.
It is. Would you rather Death by Snoo Snoo or I don't know.
All right, hit me. What's the next question then?
Would you rather? Death by sitting on one of the spikes in 1,000 needles, or death by falling to your death.
Falling to
Forever.
the death.
Really?
Yep.
No, it's but the Death by Snoo Snoo. We have to find something worse than Death by Snoo Snoo.
I think I figured it out. Waifu's she likes to watch, but she wants to watch me get raped by 30 men.
Now we're gonna get a war.
Oh god.
I never said that.
Well, you're pressing it enough.
Well, because I find it's a very interesting topic.
Hubby,
You're the one
just
who
listen.
used to
It's a
tease
perfect
about
plan.
Death by
I become a
Snoo
ghost,
Snoo.
you go to prison, I get to watch.
Well, if you kill me and go to prison for murdering me, then I would be haunting you. So yeah, I would be watching.
Yeah, exactly. So that's your evil plan. You want to see me get butt raped in prison. It's all broken down now.
Or
Need to find a
you know what could even be worse? I could like possess the mates to rape you. That would be a very interesting level of our relationship.
Wow.
Who's there?
What?
I knew I heard
But yeah, no, I've met all of those guys personally, and that is what
Just
I
like a
base my group off of. Is
you actually feel it when you
their
talk about
investigative
baby. This just
practices.
came out.
They are very good at what they do.
Well, unless you're talking
And,
about those girls that have the toilet babies.
They know what they're talking about.
Yeah, there's
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 women that are
actually enough
pregnant,
women.
don't realize they're pregnant. Think they're really constipated, go to the bathroom and poop out a baby.
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
Yep.
It apparently has happened enough that it is now a thing.
How do you not know you're pregnant?
I don't know. I mean, if you sleep around enough. If you sleep around enough and think you're using protection, then yeah, it can happen. But
don't you like? I don't know.
Some women don't show though.
Yeah, some women are like, they have ghost bellies.
I don't understand how that happens. Like, I don't understand how they can actually have a child and not show, especially when they're small enough. Like, baby has to be somewhere.
Don't you notice whenever you're gaining weight? I mean,
well, that's the thing. They don't really they don't gain kind of weight that you would think it was a baby.
I don't get that.
I don't get that either. But like I said, apparently it has happened enough that it's a thing. It's toilet bowl baby.
So do they just flush then, or?
Well, one would hope not. But you never know. I mean, to be in a state where you're like that, and you don't even know you're pregnant, and you go to the bathroom and poop out a baby, like, they could be doped up on drugs or something, and maybe they do try to flush them. Bad though. Now I feel bad. I feel like this is the beginning of a really terrible dead baby joke.
That was a great conversation for stream, guys.
So anyway,
The best conversation for stream ever.
I feel like I
yeah, everybody just fucking shot
okay,
sun.
if anybody ever wanted, this is why our guild is named Can't Even.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Because we have the weirdest fucking conversations ever.
Uh-huh. Which actually reminds me, okay, I have this really bad thing that sometimes when I get in that, like, funky mood and I don't really know what to do, but I want to do something, I go online and whatever pops up, I just start clicking through things, and I get to some very strange places when I do that, right?
Mm-hmm.
I came across this video, and what they did is they took a whole bunch of mothers, and they blindfolded them and gave them a toy. And they had to figure out what the toy was used for.
Oh,
half of
was
them...
there dildos?
Wow. I got lucky.
It was two-way. There was a butt plug. But...
oh my god.
Half of them were sex toys, and half of them were actually meant for, like, dogs or cats, and they had to decide what they were meant for. It was kind of hilarious. Anyway.
I'm so glad I know that a video exists.
Oh, I'm sure they all exist.
Rule 34, Court.
Yeah.
I know.
If you,
I know
you
the
can
rules.
think it, it's there.
I got lucky with that being a wood elf.
And then somebody has done it. Oh, coffee. I can smell like heaven. Anyway, hubby, did you get your chicken?
Hmm?
Chicken is done.
Oh.
Did you know this?
Amazing. I'm wasted.
Well, you said you were hungry, right?
Yes.
I mean, you don't have to have me.
I definitely gotta get rid of this stupid vampire disease again. Ugh.
But being a vampire is fun.
Not when you're a vampire hunter.
Being a vampire when you're a vampire hunter is awesome.
Not when your group members will kill you when they see you.
They don't have to know.
When they see you.
I'm just numbing on your neck. Let's go with it.
Hey, I do that to you all the time, hubby, and I'm not a vampire.
Or are you?
Are you?
I don't know. Okay, my mom is like the most refined, stick up the ass kind of person you could find, right? Like, I didn't know she would even know what a vampire was. She actually came to me and asked me if I was one once, and I was just like, what?
You should have said yes.
What? It was hilarious. Oh, at the time, fair. It was summer break, and I was basically living in the basement, and very nocturnal, and got very pasty, and yeah, my mom kind of was like, "Are you a vampire?"
I suppose that's a fair question. I mean, if you're that pale.
Oh, dude, I was whiter than paper. It was awesome.
It's just a
Ugh, I made black people look tan, yo.
I mean, I get white, but I don't get, like, pasty.
So you're not like the girl from The Ring.
Nah. Although that'd be awesome for Halloween.
Yep.
If you were that white.
Oh, and I have long black hair. I could do that.
There you go.
Except I've been dyeing it, so I'd have to dye it back.
Your natural color is black?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Really?
Yeah, I've always seen you with brown hair.
That's because I like the color in it. Get tired of black.
It contains the knowledge
Black
of
and
the
white.
ages
Oh.
to
Everywhere.
DeVille?
Yeah, kinda. Well, and I always had like balls growing up, so I was just like, I like color. I like lots and lots of color. So I'm gonna be a redhead soon. Yep.
Well, shit.
I've been slowly lightening my hair up so that I can get a really nice, like, I'm going for like fire engine red here.
I like the unnatural red color.
Yeah. That's about where I'm aiming.
Yeah, right now my hair is half dark brown, half blonde.
Like, actually half and half down the part?
No.
Because that really would be the Cruella DeVille.
No, it's not half and half down the part. It's, the bottom half is,
Alright, now that I have the...
blonde and the top half is dark brown.
Okay. So, like, underlights kind of thing.
Yeah, although it's because my hair's growing out because I got it balayaged whenever I went to Florida. You saw the picture of that. And
Yes.
then, it just kept growing out, so.
One of the lucky few.
Yeah.
The hot cell. Oh. Again, with the killing of pets. I am terrible at this. I cannot keep the conversation going. My e-boobs just aren't strong enough.
Nope.
Hopefully these Dawn Guard people don't attack me because I'm a vampire.
Oh, they will.
Vampire.
They don't have just don't tell them, okay?
You Skyrim, you don't tell people you're a vampire.
Oh, how's the mom doing? Good. Yeah.
Haga, have you played Skyrim?
No.
No. I feel like there's a moment of maybe you should.
It's an alright game. It's not the best game I've played.
I can't randomly walk up to someone and tell them I'm a vampire, though. They see it by looking at me.
Where can
Have a nice dinner, Lacrashian. Thank you.
That was just lying around.
Goody.
Thank you for joining us.
Speak. I can't see any of these people.
Because you're not in the chat of his stream?
I trust your journey was successful.
Well, I had the stream up, but then I was getting like bull.
I'm sorry, my friend.
Conversation was getting doubled.
You're
yeah,
you're
I just
earning.
keep on mute.
Okay.
Yeah, you can
Guess
mute
I
it.
can do
You're
that.
earning Zen by being in my chat.
It's my fault.
I am
In my haste to read the first scroll, I neglected
The
I
feng
thought I'd be
shui.
able to allay the after effects.
The feng shui?
The feng shui.
Yes, I'm afraid.
So I'm in the chat
no.
room now, I
It will
guess.
have to run
I
its
don't see
course.
anything. Is it a slow
And there's
chat,
always the
or am I
chance
just
I
not
may
connected?
never recover.
Oh, yep.
Did you see?
Hey!
Okay.
No,
There you
there's
go.
another way.
Nice!
The question is, how much are you willing to risk to find all
That's
your
the info in case you wanted to know what his little Zen coins do.
Okie dokie, it's making me sign up first because I don't really have which account.
Gotcha. Oh, while you're at it, you should sign up for our guild site.
Yeah! Love that.
Yeah, you should.
I totally should, yup.
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 Because I'm gonna be posting D&D stuff on there, so.
Yeah, I saw that.
The defiance of the gods with the blood of mortals is the key.
What do you mean it's not available? Somebody took my name?
Twitch is popular.
But somebody took Hogamuffin. I've never had a problem with that before.
Wrecked.
Try Hug a Cow.
I wanted it to be Muffin.
You could put Hugga_Muffin.
Fuck underscores.
I
hate them, they look so cheesy!
I have an underscore!
Well, still think they look cheesy!
I like it. It's like a space, but it's not a space.
But it's not a space! That's exactly it, it's not face.
Well, you can't have spaces in your name.
Well,
Sounds kinda edgy to me.
So edgy.
I can still, my opinion, Yep.
Am I waiting for you to sign up before I end my stream?
Wait, what?
It's 11, and my stream ends at 11.
Okay.
You can still sign up. Sign up.
Up goes our fucking nerdy rants to YouTube, I guess.
Yay! Oh.
I'll have to, label it as explicit content.
Oh shit.
It's explicit. Oh, hug works. Really want to be a hug cow?
Alright, so I'm gonna exit Skyrim now, but my stream will still be up, and you just won't see any games.
Okay. Sounds good. Do you know how to upload it to YouTube?
I can figure it out if I really wanted to.
Okay. You should do that so that they're not gone in 6 months. Because in 6 months, all of your Twitch streams are gone.
Meh.
Oh no.
But I'll be streaming once I'm out of fucking shit to do on my school.
Oh, I totally clicked the button. I am not a robot.
Congratulations for not being a robot.
But how would you know? I could be very well programmed.
It could be. I could be. Maybe we're all robots. Secretly.
Yes! Oh, come on.
Oh, I have to connect my Twitch first, huh?
Yeah, you have to connect it to your YouTube. And then once it's on YouTube, you can share it on our website if you'd like.
Anybody want to see a hummingbird snore? There's actually sound on a YouTube clip. It's not what I expected.
Yes. Don't hear anything.
Well, you have to click the YouTube link at the bottom.
Oh, my YouTube is connected.
Oh.
That's so cute. That's adorable.
I want a hummingbird hubby. But unmistakable.